Parts of it. Oh, what's that?
All right, we are now live. We're going to do our Thursday night trivia. Tonight, we're going to just do singles. We got Tony, USC fan. We got Dustin, a Michigan fan. We got Tim Prangley, USC fan. We got Mr. Duggar, the Aggie fan. We got Joey Foster, West Virginia. And we got Will, Notre Dame.
You know that, right?
All right. Mr. Duggar, the trivia games that we play here.
Yeah, brother.
What we do is I play 12 different cards. I'm going to start with Tony. I'm going to ask him a question. If he don't get it, we're going to go around till everybody has a chance at it or it gets answered and you get a point. Now, the 12 cards we play, we're going to play 3 from the 81 Jess edition. We're going to play 3 cards from the 1983 All-Star Sports, 3 cards from the 10th anniversary, that's 1991 and back. And then we got one that you're really not going to be a fan of. It's decades, 2010 to 2020. So get your hipster out because there's a lot of questions on internet, break the internet, stuff like that. So that one's a little harder.
I'm surprised the hell out of you.
There you go.
Batman.
Well, you'll be a lot better than me and Joey because me and Joey don't do worth a crap on. In fact, I don't even know half the bands they put on there. Hold on, I got to grab something real quick. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, the other night, I was doing one, and I had no idea. Yvette hollered out the answer, and I said, "Okay, Yvette knows it." I have no idea about some of these things.
Just say M&M every time, and you might be able to get something.
Say A&M every time. A&M sucks. Yeah,
say
okay.
M&M.
Oh, SMU just scored.
Whoever says that, I hope you put the.
Do you know if we can add in Jackson and Jeffrey?
Yeah, are they here? I didn't even.
Jackson's here.
Did they bring the admittance fee? Did they bring the money? The admittance fee?
Yeah. Yes, we made it.
Mr. Google.
Jackson, Jeffrey. Did you
I like
guys
the
super
cash.
chat the $20 admittance fee? You need to send that to Football Consult.
Everybody needs to. Everybody needs to.
Consult.
Everybody needs a super chat. Tide guy here. I saw he went out to lunch today, and the only clothes he has in Mexico City are all Alabama. That's it. That's all he. That's all he owns.
No, that's not true. Everybody on here saw on the Marine Corps birthday, I wore a USMC shirt. That's the only non-Alabama shirt I own.
Why would you need anything else?
That's right.
Dedication.
That's right. Yeah, Dustin. Send him a Michigan shirt. He will represent it well. He will burn it out back when West Virginia wins a game. He'll burn a Michigan shirt for you every time you send him one.
Yeah, instead of a sofa, it'll be a shirt.
That's right.
All right, guys, we're going to start with
John.
Tony.
What's going on, buddy?
Can I do the decades?
Oh, he gets
The
to
very
Is
first
that how it works?
he gets to
decade.
pick-
Your very
That's a
first
new
question.
one. That's a new one, isn't it?
That's the new one. So the first card
Oh,
is
wow.
decade. The first category is playlist. What band, known for the song Hold On, went on hiatus while front woman Brittany Howard made her solo debut?
Hold on.
What band known for the song Hold On
Brittany
went
Howard.
on hiatus while front woman Brittany Howard made her solo debut?
I have no idea who Brittany Howard is. Oh well. All right, poor choice
All right.
on my part.
Dustin, do you know what band known for Hold On went on hiatus while front woman Brittany Howard made her solo debut?
I don't know who anything is. No.
All right, Tim Prangley. He's hip. He's a teacher. He knows.
Yeah, somebody. Well, I know.
When's the last time you ever heard of a hip teacher there, Jeff? I'm not sure. That's an oxymoron, I believe. I have no idea. I have no idea.
All right. Well, Mr. Duggar, he probably heard this when the aliens invaded.
Oh, I had never even. I just looked it up. I'd never even heard of that band.
I don't even know what the question was still. So,
Yeah. It's a different thing.
let alone the band, whatever. What is the category?
This
I
is
don't know, man.
playlist.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Yeah, and
You know-
King Corporation.
Nope,
I bet Joey
that is
knows.
not correct. Joey, do you know what band known for song "Hold On" went on hiatus while
I do not.
Well, sure, that's got to be the Backstreet Boys. They had that front woman up there. Yeah, it's got to be the Backstreet Boys. I
All
have
right,
no idea.
We'll see if Will knows.
I'm throwing
I
out
thought that was
Paramore.
right.
I'm throwing out Paramore as my guess. I don't think that's right.
No.
No, Paramore is not right. Jackson, do you know what band?
I do love Paramore though.
I don't know. I'm gonna say Wilson Phillips or Adele.
Nope, it ain't them. Jeffrey, do you know what band known for "Hold On" went on hiatus?
Man, I have no clue, man. NSYNC, I don't know.
Hey,
No.
Kenny in the chat, that's a good guess. But Toto's not in this decade. This is like 2010 and above. Toto's like 70s. So
Yeah,
But in all fairness, it's better than any guesses I had.
yeah.
Who is
Well,
it?
it is.
the correct answer is Alabama Shakes.
I've never heard of that, man.
I
Who?
hadn't even.
Howard's debut album was "Jamie" was released in 2019. I don't even know who Jamie. I never ever heard of that.
Don't know.
Jamie Howard Hughes.
All right,
Sure.
Dustin, we're up to you on binge worthy.
I thought I
What
got my category.
Oh no, we're doing cards. We're just going through.
I'm gonna get none of these right.
All right, run it.
What Superman actor plays Geralt of Rivia on the Netflix adaptation of The Witcher?
Henry Cavill, right?
Henry
Yeah.
Cavill is correct.
I've never even
That
heard of
was
that.
easy there.
Yeah, that's an easy. You guys all know
Jeffrey,
that.
you're so sheltered.
Like, what the heck, man? I mean, dude, I can tell you anything about SpongeBob. I don't know.
Henry
Oh
Cavill.
my God.
Or it would have been like.
You know what we were
All right.
talking about earlier over there, Jeffrey, on your channel about SpongeBob? You know what we saying over there? Yeah, it stands true here.
What
All right, Tim,
That was
you are up, and this category is news alert. In 2010, what actor temporarily left his public service role at the White House to film a very Harold and Kumar 3D Christmas?
Yeah.
You're muted.
Pass. I don't know.
Take your guess.
I don't know.
Put White House anything.
That's for me.
What decade is this?
This is 2010
You know this
through
one, Tim.
2020.
Yeah, new ones. So it's gonna be.
Tim, you
Really
know this
quickly,
one.
what White House staff member?
In
Yeah.
2010, what actor temporarily left his public service role at the White House to film a very Harold and Kumar 3D Christmas?
You know this one.
Do I? Tony, I think you give me too much credit again.
Yeah, you know it.
This guy, I'll give you a
Oh, he
hint.
was an
This
actor.
guy
no
was-
hints, no hints.
Harold and Kumar.
I missed that movie, by the way.
What? Okay, then.
Well, you've only had 12 years to watch it. I mean,
I've seen them all.
I was 6 when that came out.
They're all stupid, but I still
White
watch
House
them
staff
all.
member. Temporarily, that's his job. He's an actor, but he's on the White House staff. Is that right? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
El Paso gets to Tony. Tony gets it.
All right, Mr. Duggar's going to get this one.
Yeah, he will.
Do you know in 2010 what actor temporarily left his public service role at the White House to film Harold and Kumar's Canadian Christmas?
Oh, public service role.
And Jeff. No, I don't.
All right. Joey, do you know?
Unless it just happened.
Yeah,
to be
it was
Adam
Cal
Jeff.
Penn.
Cal Penn is correct, Joey.
Who?
Al Penn.
Cal Penn.
Who the heck's that, man?
I don't even know who that is.
He's
Oh, you know him.
I was gonna say Cash, but
I'm
yeah.
trying to
told
think
you,
of
he's
the show
been in
that he
a ton
was
of
on
movies.
before he quit. He quit. It was in a House. He was on House, wasn't he? He quit House to join the White
Yeah.
House, wasn't it?
He was on
Yeah, I
House,
think
but
you're right, Joey.
he was an associate director at the White House Office of Public Engagement.
Yeah, he's actually like really smart and like a totally like interesting guy.
All right,
Yeah.
Mr. Duggar, your question is going to be about culture.
Yes.
Which comedian was Jay Leno's first guest when he took over Tonight Show in 1992 and his last when he said goodbye in 2014?
Jay Leno.
It's like we were just watching him. I was just. Which comedian was it? No way. It couldn't have been him. I can't even think of his name now.
I don't know, man. Letterman.
Nope, it wasn't Letterman. Joey, do you know what comedian was Jay Leno's first guest when he took over the Tonight Show in 92 and also his last guest when he said goodbye in 2014?
Well, I'm gonna make a guess because I mean you got to think of actors that or comedians that would have been back then and been all the way up until here recently. I would think it wouldn't be. It wasn't Eddie Murphy or and it wasn't Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor had already passed away when he quit. So I would say maybe Billy Crystal.
Billy Crystal is correct.
Yeah.
Man, I was gonna say like Bill Murray or something. I don't know.
All right, Joey. Your category is Game On.
All right.
Debuting in 2018, what 7-foot
So who
orange
was it?
mascot of the Philadelphia Flyers was voted by the NHL Players Association as the league's #1 mascot?
What?
Oh,
This is a
shit.
pretty easy question.
It is. Well, I'm a Flyers fan, so that's why it's easy for me.
Yeah,
I've never watched
I'm no good with these mascots and shit like that. No, I don't have any idea. I don't have a clue.
All right, Will, what was the mascot's name?
It's Gritty, right?
It is Gritty, Will.
Gritty is amazing.
Good job, Will. Good job,
Very.
Will.
All right, Will,
I was worried I was overthinking it for a second, but I didn't.
your category is Break the Bank.
Okay.
Could we lose? We
Which-
just lost somebody.
Mr.
Duggar.
Duggar, no.
Duggar. Oh,
Hold on a second. When we lose somebody, we put people out of line. There we go. All right, Will, your category is Break the Internet. What Fab Five member starred in the web series Game of Thrones, hilariously recapping episodes of the fantasy hit while styling hair?
These are really funny.
Is it not Jalen Rose?
No, it's not Jalen Rose.
I had no idea.
Jackson, do you know?
Let's see. Juwan Howard's probably coaching. So it couldn't have been
I can't even think of one.
Rose. So there's 3 more.
Tony knows this.
Mm.
Wait, say it again.
Yeah. This is the-
Which Fab Five member starred in the web series Game of Thrones, hilariously recapping episodes of the fantasy hit while styling hair? And it's on Jackson.
Chris Webber.
Nope, it wasn't Chris Webber. Jeffrey, do you know?
It's not it, but I can't think of the other 2 guys, so I'm gonna go just Juwan Howard because I know him.
No,
not.
you guys,
Did you say this? Or say Juwan Howard?
yeah.
I'm gonna say Jalen Rose, Juwan Howard, Chris Webber.
Those are the 3 I know. I can't even remember the other 2 guys.
Jimmy
All right.
King and Ray Jackson.
Tony, do you know the answer? Which Fab Five member starred in the web series Game of Thrones, hilariously recapping episodes of the fantasy hit while styling hair?
I mean, Jeffrey Self was on that. I'm trying to think. I didn't know that there was a member of the Fab Five on it. It's really funny. I guess I'll try Jackson.
No, it ain't Jackson. I think this question is misleading, to be honest with you. Dustin, do you know?
The Fab Five. So
Because it's been.
It's the other guy over there.
I actually just was saying the name of the person it is, and I'm getting what you meant. It is a misleading question to this group because
It's a misleading question. You guys are going down the wrong area.
yeah.
so
Oh my god, I wish I had it over again.
it's a different Fab Five.
Yeah.
It's a different Fab Five. It's not.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not,
not
basketball.
the Michigan basketball team.
It's wait, you know what? Let me just say because it's not fair. It's the Queer as Folk, or not Queer as Folk. The what's the makeover show? The home makeover show.
Gay of Gay of Thrones?
No, what's the gay home makeover show with the 5 guys? They call themselves the Fab Five. They go. It's on Netflix. They go in and they redo your house and like your life and your wardrobe and give you a makeover.
Oh, wait a minute. I saw those guys.
Oh my god, I'm blanking on what it's called. It's with Anthony and all the.
Yeah.
This is one of those. It's one of those guys.
I'm not a USC Trojan, so I steer myself away from those shows.
It's on Netflix.
So Dustin,
what's
you
it
don't
called?
know who it is?
I really don't. I don't know. I don't know.
Do you know who it is?
I don't watch a lot of TV. That's my problem. I don't watch a lot. I mean, I watch football. That's about it.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't really watch a lot of TV.
I watch
Queer
football.
Eye,
and
Queer Eye for the Straight Guy.
documentary.
Queer Eye for the Straight Guy is what it's called.
Jonathan Bay something.
They do makeup on that show. They do like fix your house up and stuff on that show.
Man, Nance,
Yeah, they
Bud.
fix up your house. They
Really
fix up your
active.
wardrobe. They give you a makeover.
Jonathan Bay.
Who are we up to?
We're on. Well, Tim, you don't know, right?
I really don't know. I couldn't name
Okay,
anybody.
let me read the question for Mr. Duggar. Which and this is misleading, Mr. Duggar. We've already said this. It's not the
Yeah,
Fab Five you're
it's
thinking
Queer Eye
of.
for the Straight Guy. It's the show.
Which Fab Five member starred in the web series Game of Thrones, hilariously recapping episodes of the fantasy hit while styling hair?
And he has nothing to do with the University of Michigan.
No, they call the show that show the Fab Five.
I didn't even know that, man. I thought we were talking about Michigan.
Yeah, I think we all did because
Yeah.
we all took Michigan. It's
So
the thing that's
and
still
on
really
Game of Thrones, he always is cutting someone's hair, and it'll be like a famous person that it's like his guest star for the day. So I was thinking like maybe Chris Webber or somebody had been one of his guest stars, and I wasn't thinking that it was actually him.
I got
It's
his
him.
name.
Do you know who
That
it is,
was
Mr.
like me.
Duggar?
He ain't watching that shit. So
Is he frozen?
All right, Joey.
Yeah, he
you
is.
don't know who it is?
no, I was going to say Juwan Howard, so I know I don't know.
All right. Well, we started with Will, so tell him who it was.
Jonathan Van Ness, isn't it?
Jonathan Van Ness, it is.
That was Van Nice.
I don't know who that is.
Whatever.
Jeffrey, we
Jeffrey
both live in the
was
same
on it
cave.
too. I was
We
trying
don't
to think of
watch
like
TV.
who. Yeah, that's what they meant by the Fab Five. I'm an idiot.
Okay.
We all.
Now
Is it on,
we're up to the fun game. The 1983 All-Star Sports, and we're on Jackson.
1983 All-Star Sports, huh?
Yep. Your question is nicknames. What nickname was Emil J. Babasy accorded?
Emil, who said that name again?
Emil J. Babasy.
Emil J. Babasy. No one on me. I don't know.
Jeffrey, do you remember who Emil J. Babasy was? Do you know what nickname they gave him?
What was his occupation?
Jen, what?
Is he bigger than a bread basket? A bread box?
He was in basketball.
Oh,
Ooh.
the the baller. I don't know.
Nope.
What is? Can you read it again, please?
Or I'm sorry, he was baseball.
No, I don't know who he is.
We're on Tony. Tony nickname was Emil J. Babasy accorded.
Not a clue.
Dustin,
Emil is-
do you know who what nickname Emil J. Babasy was accorded?
Emil J. Babasy,
Emil J. Babasy.
and it was a baseball player.
Yeah, he was actually at one point he was the American executive in the major leagues.
Maddox?
Nope, it's not Maddox.
No idea.
Tim, did you watch baseball back in the late 40s?
Oh,
I did.
I didn't even know when. Like,
Holy
I
shit,
did.
Maddox wasn't even born yet.
Little known fact, it was his full name would have been no, never mind. No, I don't. I have
His-
no idea.
his
I'm-
full
I'm
name
jumping out. I
was-
don't waste time.
His full name was Emil Joseph Buzzy Bravasy.
Bravasy?
Bravasy.
That's the answer?
Wait.
No, no,
Bravasi?
no.
Wait. Was it Bravasi?
Babasy.
Babasy. Oh, I don't know.
Joey, you know?
I've never heard of him, so I don't have a clue.
Will, do you know?
No idea.
Should
They
have picked a
called him-
box.
They called him Buzzy.
Bugs Bunny.
Buzzy?
All right. Here we go, Jeffrey.
What the
Here
fuck?
is football.
Fucking-
Moved from the Buffalo Bills huddle to the U.S. House of Representatives.
Wait, what?
Buffalo's
Buffalo.
win this one 1-0.
Well, that one's easy. Can
This
I
one-
have
this one's
That
easy.
one's easy.
Yeah, this one's easy.
Man, I really should not be joining these. I do history better. I mean,
You should know. You would know
well-
this one, Jeffrey.
And in all
Buffalo-
fairness, it might have been. Well, it wasn't really before your time, but I mean,
Buffalo Bills huddle to the U.S. House of Representatives. Something.
I don't know.
Tony, tell them who it was.
Jack Kemp.
Jack Kemp it is, Tony.
Okay, maybe.
good job, Tony.
He ran for vice president.
Yep.
Do you
All
know-
right. Tony, we're back to you, and this is a catch-all question.
Uh-oh.
What's the base color of the New York Rangers NHL pants?
Wait,
Oh,
what?
I mean, it's one of two colors. Think they're blue, aren't they?
Blue is incorrect.
Oh, God damn it.
I thought blue was right.
Dustin, what's the base color of the New York Rangers NHL pants? Remember, this is 1983 and back.
Oh, so it's not necessarily what I think it is?
Now, blue, you're correct if we were going today, but
Oh, okay. Then I would have no idea what it was in the 80s.
yeah.
You don't know what they these. How about white?
White is incorrect. Tim, we've got blue out of the way. We got white out of the way.
Red?
Red is correct, Tim.
Only color left.
Color.
Red, white, and blue.
That's what they call it left of the color scheme.
Yeah, I mean the red, white, and blue. So you knew if the first two didn't work. All right, now we're up to
I'm a red
Dustin.
too. I'm a red. What are we? What are we doing? What category?
Basketball. And if you don't get this, I know Joey's going to get this for sure. Who scored the game-winning points for the Soviet Union in its disputed 1972 Olympic final against the USA?
Holy shit! Oh my god! Was he a Red Wing?
No. There was no Red Wings playing for the Soviet
That's
Union.
not Steve Eiserman.
Yeah, that's no, not Eisman.
Better off?
Better off.
Hey, now, keep in mind, guys, this is a basketball question.
Oh.
Oh.
So there's not too many Red Wings, first of all, playing for Russia. And
Is it
second of all-
Ivan Drago?
Oh my god!
There you go, Tim. Ivan Drago. Do you
That's
know what it
Canadian.
is, Dustin?
Go, just read it one more time.
Dustin, you don't know this. Just say skip.
I want
Who's-
to hear it.
Who scored the winning points for the Soviet Union in its disputed 1972 Olympic final against the U.S.?
1972. Jesus. Do we? I have no idea. I don't.
Put it this way: this
Like-
play was ran 3 different times with 3 seconds added each time.
It's 1972. Did they have any Russian players in the NBA then?
No, we hated Russia at the time. We did not have.
Wouldn't have even a guess then.
All right, Tim, do you know which
Pass.
Russian
Pass.
pass?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know any 72 Russian players.
Joey, do you remember him?
Mhm.
Well, the only 2 Russian players I can remember are Joyce and honestly, Joyce and Beloved, and I don't know if either one of them did it.
I don't even.
So I'm going to say Joyce. Was it Joyce?
Joyce is incorrect. Will, do you know?
Pass.
You don't want to throw a guess out there?
I don't know any other guys on that team.
All right, Jackson.
Dragic.
It was B Love.
It was Belov.
Who?
Alexander Belov.
Yeah, because I remember watching like a highlight of that game on like a Sports Illustrated VHS tape as a little boy. So he's like, yeah,
I was just gonna guess Vladimir something. I don't know. It's like
Ivan or Vladimir, yeah.
All right, Tim.
If you're gonna say I don't know the answer and then answer,
You know, these questions
say
are
you
like
don't
really
know.
tough.
because you know
What category are we in? What cards are we on?
this. I don't know the answer. Bullshit.
We're
is-
in All-Star Sports. You guys all do sports shows. You should know these
Jesus.
sports questions.
These damn things are tough.
I don't
Yeah,
do
well,
Russian
I
Olympic
mean, I
basketball.
supposedly got the easiest question and didn't know.
Well,
I mean,
okay.
Yeah, you got Jack.
Yeah.
No, I think I got the
Anybody.
easiest one.
Tim, we're going to
Yes, sir.
challenge you in baseball.
Okay.
At least you've heard of this
Oh,
guy.
boy, I
I'll give
can't
you
wait
that
to
much.
get-
I know you've heard of this guy at least. Where's Tim McCarver Memorial Stadium, which the longtime Major League catcher said was named for his arm?
I do know this one. I think.
Well, I figured Tim would have at least heard of Tim McCarver.
I've
I
heard
mean,
of Tim McCarver, yes.
Yeah.
But there is a stadium, assuming it's not a
Yeah, there's a Tim McCarver Memorial Stadium. A stadium's named after him, which the longtime Major League catcher said was named for his arm.
For his arm?
I don't
Yeah,
think they're
for his
around.
arm.
I don't think they're around anymore. That was the Memphis Redbirds. If you remember Memphis Redbirds, then you'll know the stadium.
Memphis not a baseball.
I have no idea. I don't know.
Joey, tell him. You already
Memphis,
did.
It's Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis Stadium.
It's Memphis.
It was a Memphis Redbird.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the
but
name
they're
of
not
the
around
stadium?
anymore. So, and they quit playing back in the 90s. I mean, late 90s. 97,
Joey,
90s.
I didn't know they started. So you got that on me.
Okay. Good news, Joey. If you don't get this right, then will. So
All right.
this is a will. Unfortunately for you, this is a will question.
Which Notre Dame
God, it's
coach
probably
died in a
hockey
plane
then.
crash?
Now this
Is
is
it Wayne
numbered.
Gretzky? It's Wayne Gretzky. Oh, okay.
How many World Cup soccer titles has Italy won? And keep in mind, this is 83 and back.
Oh my God. Jiminy Christmas, Italy. I have no idea.
Well, that's
I'll
what I
guess
said. You
seven.
probably ain't
I'll
going to get
guess
it, but I
seven.
think
I'll guess seven and
is
go
incorrect. Go ahead,
right.
Will.
Oh, I might get this wrong. I know they won in 06.
Yeah, but that don't count. Remember, it's 83 and back.
They probably won one or two with Latini. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go one.
One is incorrect. Jackson, do you know how many
Oh,
World
yeah.
Cup soccer titles Italy has? 3 is correct.
Bullshit. They got
Good job.
4.
They got 3
I
before
still don't understand
1983.
Jackson, man. He gets everything.
I don't know about that.
Oh,
Like
Dustin?
1983 and back.
Dustin, what years do you have them winning?
38. 38, 52, and like something more recent. I know they won in 2006, obviously, but yeah, so I was thinking 2006.
Yeah, no, they have 3.
30.
They have 4 total.
38.
38 and 50. And then they won again, and I think it was either 72 or 76.
No, they didn't win in the 70s. That was like fucking. Italy did not even. They weren't even dominant in the 70s. In the 80s, 82, I think, 84. I don't know.
All right, we're up to Will. Will, we're in the new card is the Genesis edition, 1981 and back. Your
All right,
question is going to be geography.
Oh, geographies are like my shit.
And Joey, I got bad news for you. There's 7 contestants. You're in 7th place in card calling, and there's only 6 questions.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was counting that. I was like, hell, I didn't. We'll get a question.
All right, Will. Here's your geography question. What country contains the medieval seaport of Dubrovnik?
What?
I lost my internet. I didn't even hear that question, but it don't matter. It's not me.
What country?
Dubrovnik.
Dubrovnik.
Sorry, just so people know it.
Yeah, what country contains the
Ukraine?
medieval seaport of Dubrovnik?
I'm throwing out Ukraine.
Ukraine is incorrect. Jackson, do you know?
Oh, Ukraine didn't exist till 1991, I believe.
Well, I thought that was its name.
Yeah.
It's always gonna be Russia, right? No.
I think it's like Croatia. How do you say that name?
Croatia, dude.
Croatia.
Or Croatia. Croatia.
No, that is incorrect. Jeffrey, do you know the country that contains the medieval seaport of Dubrovnik?
This dude is so fucking. blatantly fucking
Germany?
He just shows it.
Germany is incorrect. Tony, you want to
Man.
tell them?
In the 80s, it was Yugoslavia. Today, it's Croatia.
Yugoslavia is correct.
That's
Dang.
Good job, Tony.
right.
I
Yugoslavia.
mean, I've been there, so I better be able to get it.
Google fucked you, Jackson. Google fucked you.
Jackson, you get entertainment.
Freaking Italians.
Croatia.
What? Here's your entertainment question. What film featured the characters Charlie
Dustin just
Allnut?
won the award of the night.
What's the question?
What film featured the characters Charlie Allnut and Rosie Sayer?
Oh man,
Oh,
give me this one.
Oh man, I remember. I think I remember this. Charlie Allnut.
One of my favorite
Charlie
movies of all
Allnut
time.
and Rosie Sayer.
Before cable, it was always on TV. Before cable,
I honestly don't know this one.
really?
Yes.
You might, Tony. It's awesome. It's classic.
Okay, I'll probably feel stupid when I hear it. then.
No,
Say that
I
question.
mean it's borderline.
I think I
out there,
saw it on TCM once. Say that question one more time, Jeff.
What is
What
TNT?
film featured characters Charlie Allnut and Rosie Sayer?
Oh man, I think it was the African Queen, starred by Humphrey Bogart.
And Catherine Hepburn.
African Queen is correct.
Yeah, Humphrey Bogart, sweetheart.
What the heck are we talking about, man?
She lived in Croatia.
No, that you guys, if you haven't seen that movie, if you haven't seen that movie, you definitely have to see it. It's a really good movie.
I even know
love it.
it's Croatia, man. I know that. I mean, I don't know none of the answers to these questions, but I know it's Croatia. Come on, man.
All right, Jeffrey, your question is going to be history.
Oh, Lord.
What country's sailors were known colloquially as lime
Colloquially.
juicers?
Colloquially.
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 Colloquially
As
is what he means.
lime juicers.
May you ask one more time?
What country's sailors were known colloquially as lime juicers?
Cool. I don't know.
Colloquially. What do you mean?
Portugal?
Portugal is not correct. Tony, you want to tell them what country it is?
Tony.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what country it is.
Oh,
Limes.
You're such a jackass,
Spain.
Tony.
no. Dustin, do you know?
History one. I'm gonna kick myself. I don't know it. What? So coag.
Colloquially, it means like locally,
Like slangy.
regionally.
Yeah.
So limes like.
It's a bad word to put on a card.
What country's sailors were known as
It's got to be either the Dutch or the British. So we'll go with the Brits.
Yeah, limeys.
Yep, slimies.
Oh, is it?
That's why they're called limes.
The lime
Yep.
Brits.
Oh,
That's what
limey.
they're-
Oh,
I
I'm
would-
thinking like lime
I'm just-
squeezing or something.
I thought you,
Yeah, me
Tony, when you
too.
were going
I'm
the roundabout
curious.
way, I thought you were just messing with us.
When you
I
got
thought we were
curious,
talking about
why would be
limes.
Dutch?
Lime juicers.
I
juicers.
totally
Lime
misunderstood that. You meant limey, like hey,
like
limey.
the
As
sailors would
lime
be scurvy.
juicers. Yeah, they're limeys.
Well, man.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I'm just curious. He
Okay,
said
so it did
out of
have
the
to do with
Dutch
limes.
the English. Why would the Dutch be known as that? I'm just curious. Why would the Dutch?
They don't have limes in England, do they?
They
They
had to
probably-
Britain, but the limes, because when you sailed back then, you had to have scurvy or whatever. So
Oh, that's right. And that like got rid of that.
Yeah, they had to have vitamin C,
Lemon,
so they
you
used
had to have some
limes.
sort
Or,
of- So they
You're
used
right.
a lot of
You're right. I'm
limes,
stupid.
a lot of lemons. Didn't matter where they
Oh,
came
yeah.
from. They
Okay, I
just
don't think
had
anyone
to
can
have
call you stupid around here.
them. You had to look at like
Alright.
a
You
superpower.
and Joey are the smart kids in the class.
Tony,
I have
You
no
are
idea
up.
what that is.
you are
Uh-oh.
up, and it's art and literature.
I'm screwed because I don't know anything.
What
About
were
this
what were the names of the three Bronte sisters?
card.
Are
I
they
should
Ace
know it.
Man
It's-
said,
I-
"Tell me
it's-
why." That song.
It's Edith and I don't know the other two. I give up.
No.
Edith is one.
No.
Edith and Emily. But I don't know the third.
Emily would have been one of them.
Was it not Edith? I thought it was. I don't know what it is. I don't know.
No, Edith wasn't one of them. Dustin, do you know who the
I'm not good
sisters
with
were?
cards tonight.
The three sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not my kind of card tonight. They're not loving me.
So wait, what?
A bad
Shit,
one.
I already forgot what he said. What?
Dustin, you know this
What
one?
were the names? What were the names of the three
Emily?
Bronte sisters? Emily,
Amelie, Crotia,
Emily
Yeah,
and
tortilla.
well, if it's a
and
Emily,
Amelie, and Christiane. No, I'm just kidding.
no. Let's see,
I'm teasing.
Emily, Anne, and Elizabeth.
that is incorrect. Tim,
Emily, Elizabeth, and I don't know.
I think I know the last one. So I
good
think-
news. You got one. You got one right, Tim. Joey, tell them who the sisters were.
It was Emily, Ann, and Charlotte.
Emily, Ann, and
Yes,
Charlotte is
Charlotte.
correct.
That's the one I knew. I read a book that she wrote one time. Charlotte. There you go. I actually knew that.
You read it? I've heard the
Yeah, it was
name.
I don't remember. I read it in one of my homeschool books. We're in like 9th grade or whatever from her. Charlotte Bronte or whatever her name is. I remember that though.
You're thinking of Charlotte's Web, and that's a different story.
No. No.
What was there a spider in it? No.
Yeah.
Okay,
what's the matter
Dustin. Dustin, you're up in science and nature.
God.
What vegetable yields the most pounds of produce per acre?
That's
Mm.
asparagus. Asparagus.
Asparagus is incorrect. Tim, do you know what vegetable yields the most pounds of produce per acre?
Gotta be
Is
like
it cheating if I already had this card on TF show? Oh, not me, but someone else did. It was cabbage.
It is cabbage, Tim.
cabbage.
Now, I would have
You
said
learn-
beans or
kids
something.
pay
I would
attention,
have
you
said
learn
some
things
kind
on
of
the
bean, like
show.
maybe green
I was
beans
thinking
or
it was-
something.
Corn, but I just want to go out there. Let's see.
Yeah, I
All
was
right.
still like corn.
I love
man.
asparagus.
Cabbage.
Asparagus grows like almost anywhere. I don't
Yeah,
know if
it
you guys
grows
know
in ditches in most states.
like it grows every fucking where. I
Oh,
found
right.
it wild asparagus all over the
Well, no,
place.
but it's heavy. The cabbage is heavy as shit. That's why.
Yeah. All right, Tim, you're up in sports and leisure. How many gold medals did Jesse Owens win in the 1936 Olympics?
Fucking bullshit.
Oh man.
I know who that is actually.
And
We know
Tim,
this
if you
one.
do
Come
not
on,
get
Tim, you
this
know it.
right, I'm going to be upset because you already admitted you heard this card in another show. Do you not remember?
Yeah,
I'm trying to picture the picture. I'm trying to picture the picture of him with the gold.
Picture in the picture.
Is it 4?
4 is correct.
We
Man,
had
good
this
job.
question
I would
last
have said
week.
3.
We had this question last
Good job,
week.
Tim.
and I think you got it, Tim. Last week.
No. That question. If I had that, the cabbage one was like weeks and weeks ago on TF.
No,
show.
not the cabbage one. The one you just got right about Jesse Owens.
All right, Joey,
I don't know.
So
you're
I know
up.
you had it.
You're up, and we are up to the 10th anniversary. So this is 1991 and
Screw
back.
you. Okay.
And
okay.
the very
Not telling
first
anyone back. We
question,
might-
the first question is geography, which is a major layup for you. Where's the Sears Tower?
Ooh. That's
Oh
in
my
Chicago.
god.
It's in
Yes.
Indianapolis. It's in the windy city of Indianapolis.
I said that's in Chicago. Did you hear me, Chicago?
Chicago it is.
I would have known that one because my mom and dad love Sears. I knew
Which Chicago? Chicago, Florida.
Just
Why
not
did I
even
get that
fucking
Chicago,
man.
California. Right out there
That's
beside USC.
Right,
No,
right
that's
on
not where it
Bakersfield.
is. It's in Crotia.
Now,
Yeah. Tortilla.
Yeah, it's in Crotia.
now
I
within
wish I
10
had gotten
miles,
that one.
Joey, within
Is that
10 miles
cauliflower
of my
tortilla?
house, within 10 miles of my house right now, there are 3 different Sears. Sears is still major in Mexico City. All
Well,
right,
it's
we're
like
up to
it's they call it Willis Tower now, don't they? It's at Willis Tower now. It's not
Yeah.
even Sears Tower.
yeah.
Right.
I think Trump bought it. Isn't it like Trump the 20th tower?
No, Trump didn't buy it.
Okay, Will. This was a real famous show. You're on entertainment, but you're a little too young to probably remember this. But what did Ozzie and Harriet Nelson name their two sons?
I don't have a clue. I'll pass. I'll name him Will.
Jackson?
Did he name him Will? Probably not.
You
No.
know Jackson's gonna get it.
I'm thinking it's
Bring
David
it on
and
back
Rick.
around to me.
I love how Jackson's like looking at Google and he's like, I think it's.
What do you think it is, Jackson?
I think it's David and Ricky.
David and Ricky. Ricky Nelson was a real famous.
Dude, the only way I can get any of these is if I looked it up too, man. I can't do that, man. I try to do it right, but I make myself look like I don't know anything.
There's no fun in looking it up. I mean, if you know it, great. If you don't, what the hell? I mean, shit, it's just fun.
I only knew Sears
I
Tower.
remember watching
one.
like one episode of that show once. It was like,
When did it air?
I don't know, but it was like on rerun. I saw like one of my grandparents watching that show once.
I bet you did.
Okay, Jackson, here's history.
Okay.
What country first claimed the Mississippi River in 1682?
Oh, fucking.
This won't make it past Tony, but that's a damn shame too.
Well, let's see. Mississippi River, 1682.
Yep.
Let's see. And it's a country, right?
Yep.
I know
Definitely
this.
one of those European countries.
I know this.
All right,
Way
let's
to go,
pass it.
Jeffrey.
France.
There you go.
France is correct, Jeffrey.
Thank you. Thank
And
you for
who-
letting
who
me
All you
have
gave
had
it.
it
to
to
think
him?
of was. All you
Who
had
gave
to
it
think
to
of
him?
was.
Yeah, it was really
I-
short.
I was
really,
Italy.
and complex.
Okay, Jeffrey, let's see if you paid attention in English class.
Oh,
This is an art and literature. Who's considered the first important Native American novelist?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh,
I like that one. Good American
oh
one.
my gosh, man. I think I did know that. Oh man. Man,
Native
that sucks,
American-
dude.
The first great, or the first
I
great.
think I actually
I'm a-
legit learned this, man.
Yeah,
I'm a,
if
I'm a
you took,
Cherokee.
if you
I've-
took American
I've got a
literature,
Cherokee.
you took it.
what's it?
I've got a Cherokee heritage background, so I got to know this. So that helps you maybe.
Do you know who was considered the first important Native American novelist, Jeffrey?
First.
I know who it is, but it's not coming to me, so I'll pass. I can't believe I can't remember it. I can't remember.
All
Yeah, I
right,
know it.
Tony, do you know? You're muted, Tony. You're still muted.
It's gonna be somebody dumb that I obviously do know, and I'm trying to think who it is. And it's gonna be somebody like Mark. It's not Mark Twain, but it's gonna be somebody like Mark Twain.
Yeah, once you
Um,
hear the name, you're gonna be like, "Oh shit, yeah, I know."
And I'm
that.
forgetting. I'm not realizing they're Native American.
Native American.
Mark Twain. It's not.
Nope, not Mark
Mark
Twain.
Twain's
Dustin,
not
do you
Native
know?
American.
I know, but it's gonna be somebody that you forget is Native American.
Come on.
It's not like Sitting Bull.
First Native American like
Who's considered the first
All right.
important Native American
Tim.
Oh,
novelist?
you're gonna get it.
On
Oh.
Tim, Dustin's had enough time to think.
important. So that's the key word, important. What?
Good try there, Kenny. I like Kenny's answer. Running Buffalo. No, it wasn't the Running Buffalo
Yeah.
guy.
Buffalo. Stormy Ben says Big Red. Yeah, there you go.
Who guided.
Pocahontas. Edward says Pocahontas.
No, not Pocahontas.
Pocahontas was dead.
Who guided the
This novelist.
Who guided Louis? Or
This one was a
it-
Cherokee
Lewis and
Indian,
Clark?
and his daddy was actually the leader of Cherokee Indians.
Mama Zedea, Mama Zeda, Mama Deas,
No,
Mama Zedeas.
Is it
Jim?
Chris Webber?
Chris Webber is not correct. Joey, tell him who it is.
It was John Rollin Ridge, and his dad was John Ridge, the leader of the Cherokee Indians.
You are incorrect.
No, I'm not incorrect.
Oh, good
Oh
The
boy.
card says
Are
you're
you
incorrect,
serious?
Joey.
shit.
Will, do you know the first important Native American novelist?
I'm throwing out Sacagawea. I don't think that's right.
No, it ain't Sacagawea. Jackson, do you know?
Quanah Parker.
No.
Squanto.
Joey, have you ever heard of James Fenimore Cooper?
Ooh. Oh,
Not
he's, the
him.
one that
That's
wrote,
who
he's
it
the
was.
one that wrote
That's
the
not the
Spy.
first. That's not the first Native American
He
novelist.
wrote the Spy.
I'm serious,
See, I
guys.
do know who that is,
John
but he was
Rollin Ridge
Indian.
was.
The
I'm
question
sorry, the
wasn't-
card's wrong.
The question wasn't who wrote the first American novel. The question was who was the first important Native American novelist?
I am.
Oh. Oh yeah,
Sorry,
he
I
did
went
write
back.
Indian stories, didn't he?
I was
Okay,
trying
I
to
were
did.
last
I
week.
mean, he
that
wrote
went
the
with,
Spy. I know
Louis
who that
Clark.
is. I read the Spy. That was his biggest story. Man, dang. That's a good
John
question,
Rollin
man.
Ridge first book was I can't remember the name of it. It was The Life and Adventures of some Indian. I can't remember. So I mean, that was the very first book. That was the very first Native American book there was.
Right.
Life and Adventures. God, let me think of what the hell the name of the book was. The Life and Adventures of Merida, I believe, was the name of it. The Life and Adventures of Merida, I believe. But anyway,
Okay.
all right. So all right, I was wrong. Sorry.
Dustin,
Sue me.
you're up
Beat
and
me
it's
up.
sports and leisure.
Oh Lord, hold on.
Where did the sport caber tossing originate?
The sport
Caber tossing.
caber, like Caber.
Yep.
What country did the sport caber toss?
Where did the sport of caber tossing originate?
Caber toss.
Do you know what a caber is?
Like, I don't. A tree, maybe? I don't know. Like, caber tossing a log, a rock. Caber tossing.
Well, obviously, you do not have any of this nationality in you, or you would have known.
Scotland. I've got
Scotland it is.
I've got Scotland. I am like 1% Scottish. What is caber?
I thought it was Croatian.
It's
It's
close.
the
It's
only thing I
close,
know about-
isn't it?
Cratoan.
It doesn't
The only
caper
thing I
mean
know about
close.
Scotland is the kilts or whatever, the
I
bagpipes.
was just gonna guess. I was just gonna guess Scotland. I don't know what a
I think
caber is.
caper means post or a beam or something, don't it?
It's like
Okay, tell us,
it's
Tim,
like
what's
a
the name?
telephone pole in a way.
Yeah, so it's
Oh.
like a tree.
And they run and they throw it like this, and it goes end
Yeah, that's
over end.
exactly what I was thinking. That's what they do. That's like a tree. They do it here in the UP. They do
Hey,
it all
gentlemen, it's 9:00. I got to go cash out. I'm exhausted.
later, Tim.
Good night,
I'm
Hey,
Tim.
Jeff.
too, guys.
Thanks
All
for
right.
coming,
I
Tim.
should probably go too because I have to get up early tomorrow,
All right, Tony.
Yeah,
Thanks for
okay.
coming.
Yeah.
midnight. I will see you guys. It was fun.
All
Good luck.
right, man. See you later.
No, they do that
Hey,
shit up here.
why
in the
don't we?
UK
Why
still.
don't we? Tag out. Why don't we post a link and let Ben and
Yeah, I'm gonna-
Edward and One Scoop John come in here. And
Okay,
Austin,
that was the
Austin's
last
out
of
there.
this card. Let me put that card away.
See, Kenny's out there. So
Who's all in?
Will's out there. I mean, we got.
Will's
four out there
going.
that
Will
can
went to
come and
sleep.
play.
He's going to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Let me see if my roommate wants to get in.
Yeah, Ben's got to get up from Mexico in the morning. He's going down there with Ty guy. Edward and Austin can come in.
Yeah, Ben's leaving
All right,
Friday.
what
Yeah,
card
he's
are we
leaving
on?
tomorrow.
I know it's my turn. Now. So what card are we on?
You're gonna like this card, Joey. This is the decades 2010 to 2020. Your favorite one.
Oh my God. Jesus.
I probably won't even know.
No.
What's the first category?
Yeah,
You're
just sign
gonna
up.
get playlists.
Hey,
Oh boy.
hold on. I'll be right
You
there,
know what?
Spencer.
Let me just go ahead and say right now, 2010, it's got to be Beyonce. Go for it.
Beyonce, that'd be a good guess, but
I know
What?
more about '80s music than now music.
Yeah,
Well,
good.
that's how I
That's
am
good.
too. I mean,
now music
that's
sucks.
me. I'm
Unless it's like
60s, 70s, 80s, and 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. I can do it. But we're talking about,
McDonald's.
you're talking about this bullshit 2010 stuff. I don't know.
Hey Ben, what's up, Ben?
hey Ben,
Hey, Ben.
Do you know
All
where
right, Ty Guy.
Croquia is?
Yeah, sorry about that.
all right,
about that.
Joey.
Dude,
All right, Ty Guy, where's my question?
Your playlist question is: what pop diva and Queen of Christmas was the first star to belt it out with James Corden in Carpool Karaoke on the Late Late Show? So, what singer
Oh my
belted
God,
out with
I remember
James
that.
Corden?
you have Discord?
Oh my God, I do
Man.
know that. I
What?
do know that. Oh my God, what? I think it was Billie Eilish. Now you know what? I'm gonna say I can remember those episodes. I'm gonna say it was Adele. I think it was Adele was there, and it was carpool
Adele.
karaoke shit. Quite a bit.
Adele is incorrect.
Jeffrey's got it.
Jeffrey,
It is Mariah Carey.
Mariah Carey.
I only do because you said Queen of Christmas, and she was the Queen of Christmas in the '90s, man.
Hey,
The only reason
question.
why I knew.
My
Good
roommate
job,
wants to
Jeffrey.
play, but she doesn't have Discord.
She don't need Discord. She just needs the link to StreamYard.
Yeah, it's right there in the chat.
I just put it in the
Okay.
chat. Yeah.
Right.
How do I send it to her?
I got
And-
it right.
Oh, she's in chat.
Okay, yeah. Then just click it, and there she is.
Yeah, she just,
And if you got any horror
I do
questions,
click
in
the
there,
link.
she's all on that shit.
That's what I need. I need
Awesome.
like horror movie questions. That's what
She's
I need.
all
Or
took
serial
every
killer
horror
stuff.
movie out there.
Yeah,
if you
I
guys
need-
want,
Austin
if you
and Everett.
guys want, I can add
Richard Hammond.
horror questions to this if you guys want.
I won't
Yeah,
know
like,
nothing. I don't watch rated
Add
R.
Shadow Girl.
Can-
Add Shadow Girl, and yeah, bring out the horror questions.
Can we have psychological theories about serial killers? I might ace that one.
The
Thank you,
answer to the
psychology.
horror question. The answer to the horror question was Debbie Does Dallas.
Oh, I thought it was West Virginia or Mothman, and that was it.
Yeah, well,
West
that'd be
Virginia.
West Virginia meth lady.
Is it?
No,
West
not
Virginia
meth,
meth
not
lady.
meth lady.
The first time I ever even heard about meth was a briefing from the army, and they told me about a West Virginia guy that kidnapped his neighbor's goat, and the cops got called, and they found this guy next to his little tiny pond next to his trailer, butt naked, dressed in, well, he wasn't butt naked, he was dressed in women's clothes with the goat tied up on like a 3-foot leash, a bunch of
Right,
porn
now,
mats
hold on.
all spread out on the
Whoa,
ground.
whoa! You're gonna get tagged guy
That
like.
was not.
come
That was
on.
not. That was.
Whoa,
That
whoa,
was.
whoa.
Listen. That was
I
Hatfields
will
and
find
McCoy,
you the
and that was a
fucking
friggin'
article.
pig.
I will
That was
find you
Hatfields
the
McCoy, and that was a pig.
article that the Army gave us that day. That like this was God 2012.
I don't think you can talk about that on there, right?
That was Hatfields McCoy, and that was a pig.
Okay, good. I got the mute. She got the mute there too. I did it too. I got on. I forgot I had the.
I don't
YouTube
think you're
on.
allowed
Hello,
to say
Shadow
the
Girl.
P word on here, are you?
What?
Hold on.
Okay, there we go.
Um,
Hey, Jeffrey. Jeffrey is 18, so we're okay. We confirmed this the other night, so we can say whatever we want. We're not abusing the youth.
Yeah, this is
But-
marked adult.
Hold
this
on
is
one
marked
second. Hey,
adult
Dustin.
Content. Am I right, that guy?
Dustin, have your roommate go out and come back in.
No, we figured it out. She's gonna. I have to mute when she's up, and she mutes when I'm up.
Okay.
Yeah, you've got that inner, that close kind of echo.
Yeah, you guys are too
echo
close.
thing that happens.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. Joey, if I get back to West Virginia, we're gonna go hunting for the Mothman, right?
Sure, yeah. We'll go down to Parkersburg. We'll cruise around there a little while. Hey, you know
fuck
what?
yeah.
Seriously, Ben.
Let's do
Seriously,
it.
Ben. I'm gonna get you in the insane asylum there in Weston. Do you want to
hell
spend the
yeah.
night?
Yeah.
Do you want to spend the night?
Of course. Sam might not want to, but I do.
Oh, that Western one's the most
Well,
haunted.
I'm not gonna say. I'm telling you right now. I'm not staying the night with you, but you know, I'll get you in there. If you want to stay the night, you can be on your own, man.
He'll check in with us in the morning, just be like, "You alive? All right, good."
Sam
Ben?
can come back here and sleep in my loft. Sam can come back here and sleep in my loft, but I'll let you sleep in the asylum all night long. I'll get you in there, man.
I'm in for that. I'll do it by myself. I don't give a fuck. Sam's like, hell no, but I'll do it. I don't give a shit.
And Ben, you're not here long enough, so you're going to have to come back. There's a hotel here that was started to be built in the 60s. It's never been open. And the government killed over 100 people in this hotel
And why am I not there long enough?
because you have to get permission to and government red tape.
Ty guy, do you think I get permission to go almost anywhere I go to?
Well, there's an armed guard that guards the place. So,
Oh well, okay, yeah, that
you know, if you don't want permission, that's fine.
Things a little bit. Yeah, if there's an armed guard, that does
Yeah.
change things a
Yeah,
little.
no, they have an armed guard there. So, yeah, I mean, I understand. I don't get permission either. But when a guy's standing there with an automatic rifle,
Oh yeah, no,
I
that
ask
changes,
permission.
that changes things.
Yeah, we're going to get permission on this one, Ben.
That's an interesting endeavor. I'll have to look into that again. Interesting.
Yeah, I'll get
All
you
right.
the
Anyway,
information.
I don't know where you were. You were on with Dustin or Joey, I think, at this point.
Okay, Jeffrey,
I
are you
have no
still
idea.
here?
I am sorry.
All right, you're up. And your question is binge worthy.
Ooh.
What actor voiced the dragon Smaug and the Necromancer in the Hobbit series?
Oh man.
Mm. Man, Will Smith. I don't know.
Nope. Will Smith is incorrect. Jackson, do you know what Sherlock actor voiced the dragon Smaug and the Necromancer?
Cumberbatch.
Yep, that is correct.
What was the answer?
Benedict Cumberbatch. He was Sherlock.
I've never heard of that guy.
It's a he.
If you just search Google all night long, you'll get all Jackson's answers.
Yeah, I'm not doing that, man. I'm not doing that.
Strange, if I remember,
I got Mariah fair and square.
Now, if I remember correctly, he was Doctor Strange, and he was.
Don't worry about explaining. We don't know what you got.
And I think he was.
Bye-bye.
Maybe. I forget.
All right, Jackson, your
Yeah.
question is going to be news alert.
All right.
Who became the second female prime minister in 2016 when she succeeded David Cameron?
British Prime Minister?
Yep.
Oh, it's not Boris Johnson. I know that.
Nope.
Man. I
bet this
remember-
don't make it back to me.
I remember watching a little bit of her. I don't know for sure, but I it's there, but I don't think it's coming to me. I'm very tired tonight, so I'm just
All right, we'll go to Ben. Ben,
Benny, it's up to you.
do you know who became
You're muted, Ben.
female prime minister in 2016 when she succeeded David Cameron?
Do you think I give a fuck about the news? No, I have no idea.
You know,
On to Shadow Girl. On to Shadow Girl. I have no idea.
Wait.
What is happening? That is so bad.
Or in a vortex.
Shadow Girl, man, your sound is like horrible.
I thought
You have to turn down your
my
volume. You have to turn down your
mic
volume.
was
She
bad.
Volume
passes.
up.
She passes.
Well, that
She
or
don't
You
turn
got
on the
volume up on YouTube.
Oh,
Or
wait
turn
a
it off.
minute. I remember. It was
or turn on echo
All right.
cancellation.
Edward.
All right, yeah,
Can
turn
you-
on your
yeah,
echo
there's an
cancellation.
echo
Shadow
Go
Girl.
to settings.
Edward.
Hold on, yeah.
Oh,
Edward, go ahead.
What was the question?
who became the second female British prime minister in 2016 when she succeeded David Cameron?
Thatcher. Is that how you say her last name?
that was the first.
No, Margaret Thatcher was the first prime minister, British prime minister, female.
Yeah.
Dustin.
And then Boris took over. Huh, okay.
Dustin. Hold on, he's helping.
No, he's all right. He just don't know.
He don't know.
Dustin, do you know? All right, I know. It was
I
Theresa
know.
May.
Tell him who it was,
Theresa
Joey.
May. Theresa May.
Theresa May is correct.
Yeah, Jackson's
Oh,
got it in
okay,
private
okay.
chat. Who was
Okay.
that guy before that Cameron guy? Who was
I
the
mixed
guy
them up.
before him?
Before Cameron?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, that was Boris. Yeah, Boris. No, Boris is now.
Boris is now.
Jesus.
That
what the hell is
lady
his
that
name?
was there for a month.
I can see him, but I can't.
He's
My
the-
problem is, I went to England, and we were in England, and we went out. We decided to go out to eat. The Marines. We decided to go out to eat and went to a nice restaurant. And as the main course was coming, the Queen of England decided to hop into this restaurant, and everybody stood up except for me. And her guards come over and said, Queen, you will stand up. And I told them, she's not my queen. We got rid of kings and queens.
All right.
You're
I
one
got
of those
you.
guys.
It was let's see. We had Gordon Brown and we had Tony Blair.
Yeah.
Which one do you think, Jeffrey? Blair?
Yeah.
It was the one before Cameron, Gordon Brown, and then I remember Tony Blair because
Yeah,
Tony Blair, yeah.
Yeah, and I think everyone got confused with the last prime minister who, was there for like literally a month. And then
All
she
right,
resigned. I think
yeah.
everyone was getting confused with her. That's why I was
Yeah,
like,
girl, we're good to go now. She left the room and she turned the noise cancellation, all that echo cancellation shit up. So we
So
should
they're
be good
not-
to go.
are you
All right.
guys, you guys are unmuted. Now there's nothing. So that's good. That's good.
Now we're up to Ben.
No, she was like trying to say.
No, it can't be up to me. I think, it is up to me, isn't it?
Ben
Quencher?
Culture. What comedian
Culture.
known to live tweet her reaction to movies and TV became the oldest cast member to join SNL 2014?
Oh. I should know this, and I don't even watch SNL. I should fucking know.
Is that the one that tweeted that racist shit? Yeah, that was the one that tweeted that racist shit.
Season 14.
They all
Yes, it is.
do racist shit.
It was her name.
I know. I know that didn't necessarily totally dumb it down or anything. I'm like, the good ones always do something outrageous like that.
I don't know. Nobody in their life is ever going to do the Eddie Murphy buckwheat. They're never going to allow another buckwheat on that show. Let me tell you.
I'm trying to think of season 14. I'm like, oh fuck! I'm trying to just remember what the exact.
No. Ben. Season 4, 1990, because it's or 1980. Sorry, because it started in 75.
Hey,
Yeah. Okay. That helps a little bit, but no, I want to say this one woman, but I'm like, no, that was she. I don't even think she was on the SNL actually as a cast member, and that would have been 8 years later, probably.
Now, if this lady joined in,
I'm gonna hate myself because I can't think of her name. I'm gonna hate myself when someone says her name. I'm gonna hate myself.
all right, we're up to Shadow Girl.
come on, Shadow.
You know
Yeah,
what
I've-
comedian?
I know the question. I have no idea what the answer is, though.
You have no idea. All right,
Not
we'll go
a
to Edward.
I was thinking Britney Spears is my first, but that was Mickey Mouse Club. So,
Yeah, a little early.
so never mind. I'm off.
What was it again? The oldest female cast member to what?
What comedian known to live tweet her reaction to movies and TV became the oldest cast member to join SNL in 2014?
Oh,
So there's been older cast members, but she's the oldest that joined.
Is it Lisa Jones?
Lisa Jones is incorrect.
I don't even know who Lisa Jones is, so I don't feel so bad.
Do you know who?
She's comedian in the female Ghostbusters.
Oh, okay.
Justin?
The oldest female to join Saturday Night Live in 1990.
No, in 2014.
I missed that part. See, I heard 1990, so I was thinking that range. I'm like, well
Well,
no, she
no,
wouldn't have
I said 2014, but you said, well, the 14th. And I said, no, the 14th season would have been 1989.
it cut out some sort of the
Yeah,
community
there was like
cut out.
a pause. Oh no! Like you cut out.
It's that West Virginia internet Ty guy.
I'm
I know. I was
telling
like,
you.
it cut out. It's okay.
Do you know who it was, Dustin?
No, I think okay. Let me.
Joey, do you know who?
I can see her and I know her, but I don't know her name. I can tell you. I'll tell you just to try to hint somebody. I'm pretty sure her first name's Melissa, but I'm not sure about that 100%. So I mean,
well, I'll help the
she's
next two
Latina.
guys out. Her first name is not
I am
Melissa.
not.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not
that's not
Melissa.
who I'm thinking of then.
I didn't even get to guess, but
Oh, I thought you said no. Do you know who it is, Dustin?
Is she even Latina?
I said
Is
no,
she even
but I'll
Latina?
take a guess. But no, go ahead.
What's
I know her,
Okay.
her first name is Annette. That's
Nope, it's not Annette. Jeffrey?
you're breaking up,
The
Ty.
oldest female member of Saturday Night Live in 2014 or something like that.
What comedian known to live tweet her reaction to movies and TV became the oldest cast member to join SNL in 2014?
And this is a woman.
It's a woman.
Meryl Streep.
No.
No,
Jack?
I think it's Leslie Jones.
Leslie Jones is correct.
Now, if oh, okay, I was going to say
But her
Yvette's in there
name
telling
was
me
Annette.
Yvette was in there
Her
telling me
name was
Betty
Annette.
White. So I was going to say, was it Betty White?
I wanted to say Betty White too. I really fucking did. I wanted to say Betty White so bad.
Her first name, real name was Annette. She went by, but it was Annette Jones.
Yeah,
Went by Leslie, but her real
Yeah,
name.
I said Leslie Jones because it's the lady from Ghostbusters.
Oh, you said Leslie? I'm sorry. I thought you said Lisa.
No, Leslie
you gonna
Jones.
call
I
her?
think she
I'm
also
sorry.
did the Olympic commentary.
Yeah, but her like
I definitely got it wrong.
is
She
Annette.
was
There you
everywhere
go.
for a while
Good.
there.
Good job, Jeffrey.
All right, so now we're up to who we up
Okay,
to?
we're up to Shadow Girl.
Shadow Girl.
Shadow
Hello.
Girl. Your category is going to be
Shadow-
Game On.
Okay.
What hoop star, the first openly gay NBA, retired from the league in 2014 after 13 seasons?
Yeah.
I don't know
think we all know
anything about sports.
Can I
Openly
answer
gay
for her? Can I like throw
basketball.
her the ball? Can I give her a ball?
Do you know any NBA players that retired in 2014?
I heard that. Is that cheating?
No more Jackson.
Yeah, no, we're gonna pass on this one too.
All right.
I'm just here for comedy relief.
Well, I can provide for all my wrong answers.
Edward, do you know what hoop star, the first openly gay man in the NBA,
I know the last
retired
name.
from the league in 2014?
It was the last name is Collins. I want to say Josh for some reason. Is that right?
I'm going to give it to you. It's
John?
Collins. It's Jason Collins.
Jason.
Oh, Jason Collins. Okay.
I knew exactly the last name, but I couldn't. I knew it was a J, but that
Jason
But
Collins.
he wasn't the
man.
first one to play in a
he
game,
played
was
for the
he?
Hawks.
He was
No,
the first
he
one.
was the first one to come out.
I
Yeah,
was,
right. He
I was gonna
retired.
say like Magic
I
Johnson.
remember
No,
there about
no, actually, the first one to play in a game.
Fuck is
The
wrong
first
with
one
you?
to play in a game was Humphreys.
Long time.
Was Humphreys was the first one
Jeffrey,
to
you're
play.
bad. You're fucking.
And
So
Collins,
horrible, man. That is
Collins
so-
announced he was gay and retired.
Right.
Am I right? Collins
Yeah,
announced
he
he
was
was
the
gay and
first one.
retired. He never played.
No, Collins
No.
played for 13
He
years.
played. Yeah, he
No,
played
I mean
for a
after he
while.
announced he didn't play anymore, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, no,
He
once
announced
he
he
Yeah,
retired,
he
he
retired.
retired. He was done. Yeah.
He
Right,
announced-
right.
He
Humphreys.
retired.
Humphreys was the first one that played after he announced it.
But
Right.
that was probably after the fact. Yeah.
like I heard about his coming out in 2012 on ESPN and Outside the Lines. They were like it was like the only thing they talked about at when the day happened.
That's
So
that's
Ben,
about
did you
any
come
time
out in
that
a
stuff happens.
basketball game? Ben, did you come out in an NBA basketball game or no?
Me or Edward?
Did you come out during an NBA basketball game or did you
Hey, Joey. Hey, Joey.
Fuck is
I
going
love you, Ben.
on? What the fuck are you doing?
I came out in the military when the Don't Ask, Don't Tell happened, and no one gave two shits because they're like, whatever, who gives a fuck.
Well, like I said, the military, that's weird because, it started out where it was frowned upon, then it was don't ask, don't tell, then it's okay. Everybody got
Well,
out before it was mandatory. I
Mine
was worried
was
it was
still
going to
don't-
become mandatory, so it's like, get
Mine,
out.
mine was still Don't Ask, Don't Tell, but they were like, no one's gonna guess it, and we don't give a fuck, and we can't lose someone. So
I thought you
Okay,
married
that's
a Filipino.
that was after the military.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask or don't ask. I'm gonna ask.
Yeah, don't tell.
Yeah, Dustin,
Don't
Dustin,
tell, don't
obey the
tell.
rules. Obey the rules.
Okay, Edward. Edward, we're up to you, and we're on. Break the internet.
Oh,
Ralph
okay.
breaks the internet.
This could be anything.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, I mean, literally could be.
It can. From 2010 to 2020. What common item is held against ear in the original in the 2011 meme? Yes,
Hey,
this is
that guy,
dog.
hold on, man. You're
Yeah, I
gonna
was
have to
gonna
start
say-
over,
Yeah.
guy,
I
because
got like
that
full
was so
breakup.
broken up.
It was like,
That
My
was really
table.
bad. That was really bad, man.
Okay, is
Couldn't
that
hear.
better?
It wasn't as bad as the echo.
All right, go for it.
yeah, that was my bad.
What common item is held against a dog's ear in the original image tied to the 2011 meme? Yes, this is dog.
What?
You said meme?
Yep, the 2011 meme. Yes, this is dog. What is held against the dog's ear?
This is like
Uh,
medieval meme.
I have no clue. A phone?
A phone is correct, Edward.
Oh,
Damn. That's
I
good,
was gonna
Edward.
say I was gonna say a dog whistle, like you could fuck with the dog or something. But
I was
yeah,
gonna
I
say
was
a
like,
hearing
what would
aid.
be a dog's ear? Like,
I was gonna say a hearing aid, and a dog whistle.
oh, like what?
That would be like a
surprised.
shock collar or like a one of them whistles that dogs can only hear.
Yeah,
I don't know.
a hearing aid and a dog whistle. That's what I would have said.
He
All
said
right,
next to
that's-
an ear and a meme, so I was like, what would
Give me a
supposed
history
to be
question,
on
Tide.
next to a dog?
No, this is your card. You wanted this, so
What do you
This
mean?
is
I
the-
don't want this?
you wanted a horror card. Well, this is the start
I didn't
of a horror
want it.
card.
My roommate wanted it.
Well, she's
I
gonna
I
get
knew
the
that
answer.
one.
One of the questions will get to her.
Yeah,
The
she's
first-
the last one on it. Can I
The-
just have her answer it? Because I
The-
guarantee I don't know it.
The first question is monster.
Okay.
Eileen
Hold
Warner.
on.
Let me just let her answer it so she can get a point. 'Cause I bet she knows it.
Justin, in like 4 shows, I have ended up with 1 point total after going negative several times. So relax.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
Here's your
the guy
question.
said, yeah, I'm like, he gets a point.
Abby is revealed to be what type of supernatural being in Let Me In 2010?
Can I let her answer? Because she's
Well, she'll get a chance here in her. Because I don't
She's
think
already-
Joey knows it. And I know
Hey.
Jeffrey don't know it.
Oh no, I only know Mariah.
Jeffrey
Carey,
don't do
man.
the rated R horror movie, so I know it's going to get by them too.
Can you read it one more time?
Abby is revealed to be what type of supernatural being in Let Me In, the 2010 version?
Was that a porno? Let me in. Was that a porno?
Oh shit!
No, that was the 2011.
Yeah, that was
Oh.
I have no
Let me
idea.
in the back door 2022.
So, Dustin, you don't know what it is?
No, I'm answering it. I'm gonna say, well, my favorite horror is all horror movies is a vampire. So vampire.
Vampire is correct.
Yeah,
A vampire is
Let
a
me in.
supernatural
Because they
being. I
can't-
was
they
gonna go
can't
like
cross-
demon
they
or
can't
something.
cross the threshold.
Yes,
They can't
it's a
cross the
supernatural.
threshold without invited in.
vampires are probably like I love all
Yeah,
the fucking.
and see now there's my statement about a porno, because you can't cross the threshold without being invited in, right? So, because otherwise it's rape.
Joey.
Yeah.
This is a PG show. This is supposed to be
Oh,
a
I thought we
PG
were rated. I thought we were rated.
No,
R.
that's
I'm
already
sorry.
out the window. Man.
show. Joey,
People
Joey,
have already
for
said
fuck's sake.
fucking bullshit and you fucking.
This is
cheating
adult content,
cocksuckers
guys.
and- It don't matter.
All right,
Time guy
Joey.
marks these things adult content.
I see
Joey.
why mom didn't want me to be on YouTube till I was 18. I see
Yeah,
why.
this is
Holy shit, you're 18, Jeffrey?
Jeffrey.
God.
I know he looks
Jeffrey,
15, don't he?
This is the guy your mom warned you about.
Oh no! Guy. After last time when you left, Jeffrey was on with us later, and that's when he realized, what am I doing with my life?
Why did
Yeah.
I return?
Why am I on here with Joey Polster? Joey Polster's a friggin' idiot. Jesus, why am I here? He kept questioning
Jeffrey-
insanity and everything.
Shadow.
Jeffrey, I
show
thought
me
about
your
I
face.
thought about you yesterday, Jeffrey. I told the joke, and I'm like, you know what? That would have been a good one for Jeffrey. There was a golf instructor who was teaching a female how to golf, and so after 5 lessons, he told her, "Hey, tomorrow you go out and golf on your own, and let me know how you do." Well, he goes to the course. And he's walking around, trying to get more business. And he sees the woman and she's crying. And he's like, what happened? She goes, I got stung by a bee. And he goes, you got stung by a bee? Where? And she goes, between the first and second. He goes, oh, your legs are spread too far.
See, Jeffrey?
Yeah. That would have
It's
fit
not
in
all
pretty well
Joey.
last
It's
night.
not all Joey.
All right, Joey, your category is
Yes,
going
sir.
to be gore. Your category is gore disturbing.
Oh yes.
Who directed Eraserhead 1977? And I will help you and tell you this was his film debut. This is the first film he directed.
Oh my gosh. Get this back to
Well,
me.
I remember that movie. Oh my God, who directed that movie? God, I remember that movie. We talked about this the other night. Remember, I had a question on Eraserhead. Remember?
Yep.
Oh my God, Jesus, I know who it is. Let me think for a second, guys. I'm sorry.
No, this is
Jesus.
epic. You have to know this.
I know what it is. I know his name. Oh my God.
Like I said, this was his film
David.
debut, the very first film he made.
David. I know his name's David. I just can't think. Oh my God. Let me think. Oh my God.
I just want to be let know, and I'm showing all hands all the time. I just want.
Well, I don't have my hands are like.
I just wanted to be known.
Um,
Just wanted to be known. Not saying I know the answer, but I'm
It's
showing.
like, the thing about a movie that is, I can remember John Nance was in that movie and shit. Oh my God.
You alive? Yeah.
He resides in like this apartment.
No, my face
Shit,
is-
God. The hell? Oh, David. Fuck. Oh, sorry. David.
I thought that was his last name, man.
No. David.
For fuck's sake, Joey, my arm's getting tired.
It's not coming to me. I swear, but I know his name. It's David. Shit.
I just skipped.
David. Yeah, it's not coming to me, Ty Guy. I'm sorry, man. I can't think. It's David something.
All
I
right,
know his name's
Jeffrey.
David something.
Jeffrey,
What's
do you
this
know who
again?
directed Eraserhead?
Oh, it's somebody named David.
Yeah, it is. That's where it is. It's.
I wish that was.
Oh
the
my
answer.
God! I know it now.
Go ahead,
Somebody
Joey.
named
Go
David.
ahead. Go ahead, Joey.
Nah, I
Jackson.
passed. Y'all go ahead.
Jackson,
I passed.
What's the
do you know
question?
who directed Eraserhead in 1977?
What's the movie?
Eraserhead.
Eraserhead.
Yeah, you can Google that pretty quick.
Yeah.
Keep putting your eyes down. Here, it's right there on your phone. Right. Right.
You might as well just be blind the camera, man. Then no one will get accuse you.
Just like take your face off live. That way we don't obviously know you're. Well, we obviously know you're.
Eraserhead.
Yep, Eraserhead.
Oh man.
Yeah, look at that phone. What's it say?
Oh man. Let's see. I heard y'all talking about it was maybe starring John Nance.
Oh yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joey said that.
The thing is, Dustin, you guys can all accuse me of cheating, but I can't cheat because I wear glasses. And so see me put glasses on, then you'll know. Because if it's not, to hear, I can't read. That's why you see me. I always put the cards close.
I'm the same way, Ty Guy. My glasses, if y'all can see my glasses, they're like super thick. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. You see how thick my glasses are? I'm completely blind on my left eye, and my right eye, I've got like 2400 vision in. So like my glasses are really thick, so I can see. I couldn't Google a damn thing if I had to because I got to get all the way up here to read it.
I would have to be like this to read it.
Yeah, I have to be like right in front. I can't see squat, man.
Yeah,
I just don't
can't.
like the glare.
No, I didn't say nothing about nobody. I just.
No, I'm saying with me,
when you're like trying to
you
see
see me
like
cheat, I put my glasses on. It's like, okay, now I can read it.
All right. Where the fuck are we? My arms are getting really tired. Where the fuck
Jackson,
are we?
you don't know who it is?
Ben, go ahead. Tell him who it is, Ben. Ben knows.
I did not like Eraserhead, so I actually don't know.
How? Really?
I just wanted to show that I don't need to do this because I don't know.
Oh.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
Shadow Girl.
It's
Did you
David
watch
Lynch.
Eraserhead?
It's David Lynch.
David Lynch is
David
correct.
Lynch. That's it.
Oh, fuck. God damn it. That's odd.
Damn, I knew it was David.
My roommate's smart.
I would have said David Letterman, but I knew it wasn't him. I know, it's not insane. I just passed it along.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought it
Good
was
job,
John
Shadow Girl.
Carpenter until Joey said
Oh,
David. I was like,
I
oh.
love David Lynch.
Okay, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
I know you've never watched this movie, but this one is in one. Okay? And even if you don't seen this movie, you should know the answer. The category is paranormal. The question is The Omen, 1976. What? Oh,
That guy, you're breaking up really bad, man.
I froze too.
You're breaking up
Hold
very
on.
bad.
yeah, hold on. I just froze. There you go. I switched my internet. Okay.
Okay.
Jeffrey. The Omen, 1976. What is the shape of the birthmark possessed by the Antichrist?
I know this.
Oh my God, I know this one.
What shape do you think? What shape do you think the Antichrist would have?
A triangle?
Triangle is incorrect. Jackson.
That's a really good
I
guess.
remember seeing this movie at one point. I think it was a circle.
Circle is incorrect.
Ben,
Ben?
just give it to Shadow.
Yeah,
Ben knows. Ben knows.
I'll be honest. I have not seen the original Omen, so I hope the second Omen, the remake, was accurate. But even then, I don't remember it. I'm leaning like an oval.
Oval is incorrect.
God,
Shadow Girl. What was on the Antichrist head?
666.
666 is correct.
That's not a shape. That's not a shape. That's not a shape.
If you had said number, I would have said that. I said that on another show about Hitler. You asked the Hitler question. I said 666.
God damn it.
That's not a shape, man.
Hey,
The birthmark.
argue with the cards. Don't argue with me.
Well, you suck, card.
Does it
It's
really say?
been a while since I saw the remake, even. So I'm like, shit.
It says shape. It says shape. on the card?
Actually, the shape, if you think about it, is a triangle because it's a 6, and then a 6 underneath. Kind of
Yeah.
Some people
Oh,
call
it's
it,
triangle.
you know,
Actually,
but it is 6,
actually,
6, 6.
wasn't the shape? Now, seriously, wasn't the shape like an upside down U with curls on each side with like a circle? Y'all remember that? It was like an upside
Yep.
down U with a
That's an
curl
Aries
on
symbol,
each side
isn't
with
it?
a circle.
Yeah, it
Y'all
kind of
remember
looked
that
like
emblem?
it kind of looked like the Texas, you know, when they come out of the tunnels, you know,
Horns
they
down.
call it the longhorn.
I don't know if I ever
they call
am
the
allowed
horns
to have
down.
a kid
They call it the
and
horns
he's
down,
got a
right.
birthmark that says 666. I think I might throw him in the washing machine or some shit.
Yeah, I think it's the horns
Well-
down. I think it's the horns down. I think that's the sign of the devil.
This is testing some horror movie knowledge because
Honestly,
a lot of that's hard to remember.
I'm actually surprised one of my daughters didn't have 666 because her mom was definitely the devil. So I mean, how she didn't have 666, I don't know, but her mom was the devil. So
You know who's watching?
It was all the good in you
I told you
from being
I
a
told-
Marine that worked that devil out there, scared the shit out of him, and he left.
Tie guy. We'll reunite you with that if we go to the Island of Dolls.
there you go. Yeah.
You have to take us there, and we'll leave you there, and you'll be like, oh fuck.
Then you ain't
Dolls?
going to the Island of the Dolls. You wouldn't last 5 minutes at the Island of the Dolls. Come on.
I've been there.
No, fuck off, Joey.
Yeah.
You wouldn't last
Okay,
5
next
minutes at the Island of the All right, you go. All right, listen. Take his ass in a boat to the Island of the Dolls and drop him
Okay,
off.
we're
trying.
He's got a
We're
video
trying.
live
We're
stream
trying to
that
plan
shit.
it.
I
Video
found this
live stream that
ball.
shit. I want to see how long he lasts.
I
I'm more
found,
like-
I found
I
this thing in the couch today. What is this?
That's scary as fuck.
A troll doll?
That's a troll.
Yeah, that's scary as
Is
shit.
that what it is? A troll doll?
A troll doll.
Yeah, those were big
That
when I
from
was
the
a
newer
kid.
movie.
Exactly what I told you.
Is this like a really expensive one? Like look
No,
at
what you
That's
need
an
to do
Uncle
with that?
Luke.
No. Honestly, the best
Uncle
thing to do
Luke.
with that, Dustin, is go to a Catholic church on either Friday, Saturday night, and play bingo and rub it for
Oh,
luck
yeah.
with the other old ladies. And you might be able to get a bingo. That's what those dolls were made for.
Let's see
The
the
blue-haired ladies at bingo who won.
Good lord.
I think you're devaluing it, man.
Yeah, the head tattoo will scare them enough. They'll be like, oh yeah.
The head
All
tattoo
right.
has a lot of meaning behind it.
I know, but it'll scare the old ladies at bingo night. They'll be like, oh fuck.
Actually, you know what? When I like go out, when I actually shave my head like this, which it's fucking freezing outside right now, I shouldn't. When I go out, like, well, we don't have any stores around here where I live, but when I go out, like a Walmart or a Meijer, or shit like that, I actually get more people that come up to me and ask me, like, oh, or they're like, I love your tattoo, or ask about it more than I've never really gotten any like dirty looks or like, oh my God, like that's, they always come up to me and like, what is, and I'll tell them what it means.
I'll give you that. I think the tattoo here looks better than like a neck tattoo.
Well, you
And-
know,
Nah,
I'm
man, the
thinking,
best tattoo
now
is
that
just
got me
right on the
thinking,
face.
y'all
It's better
talking about
than a
bingo.
neck tattoo.
Y'all talking about
Look at-
bingos got me thinking because West Virginia is an open carry state, so I'm thinking about taking my M14 carbine, putting it on my shoulder, and walking into a bingo hall, and just say, "Hey, I'm here to win the jackpot, guys. I'm here for just a jackpot." And then just buy my cards and go and sit down with my M14 on my back and see if I win the jackpot.
You have an M14? Do you have? Is it a wood stock M14?
No, I don't have one. My son's got
Oh.
one. I just play it around.
I was saying, how much you want for it?
All right,
He
Jackson, are
actually
you
he's
ready?
had like 3 of them.
Oh.
As I'll ever be.
All right, your category is psychological. In
My
It
what?
Follows, 2014, the lead character, Jamie J. Height, is played by what actress?
No.
Jamie J. Height. What? Whoa, what's the question again?
In It Follows 2014, the lead
20
character, Jamie J. Height is played by what actress?
Don't trust that Google, man. That shit will throw you down.
Yeah, especially with the first name because you won't pronounce it right.
Well,
Then we'll
also
know
for
you're
me, it was
Googling.
for me, you said Apollos.
Then we'll know you're Googling.
It Follows in the movie. It Follows 2014.
Oh, It Follows. Okay.
What? Yeah, I'm gonna pass that to Ben if that's okay.
Oh, you don't
seen
like the
It
first name
Follows
either?
2014?
That's why I had to ask them. I don't think I've seen that movie. Honestly, I honestly don't think I've seen that movie.
It was. a
So
good
I'm
movie.
gonna have to pass myself. I don't think I've seen that movie.
All right, Shadow Girl, did you watch that movie?
No, come on.
I know. I don't know this one though. I saw it and don't know it.
Oh, you ain't got
All right.
a guess?
No.
This isn't really a guessing name. You're not going to guess this name.
Well, she knows a lot of the horror movie stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, but this still isn't one of the names that you're going to. Edward, do you? It Follows 2014. The lead character Jamie J. Height is played by what actress?
Yeah, no clue.
Dustin, do you know?
Yeah. Her name is Alex Morgan.
Not close.
Nope.
Joey, do you know?
Yeah, it was Mecca Monroe.
Mecca Monroe is correct.
No clue.
Yep, still don't know who that is.
I'm still always questioning why Meyer has a J in it.
Okay, Ben. This
Pronounce them
is
right
going to be the easiest question.
Don't say
Okay.
that because then you jinx me.
I know.
No, this
he does
is-
it to everybody. He's like, oh, you're going to
If
get
you don't
that.
get this one, I'm going to be embarrassed, Ben.
But before you ask the question, can I just guess?
Wayne Gretzky.
No, I just went blank on her fucking name. Are you kidding me right now? I just literally went blank on her
Jamie
name.
Lee
Okay,
Curtis
whatever.
is not the answer.
No, that wasn't the answer I had. Anyways, ask the question.
Okay, it's the cat is Killer.
Killer.
What
Okay.
Footloose 1984 actor was also in Friday the 13th, 1980?
Oh God.
Don't.
Yeah, I mean,
say
this is
it.
Are you
Don't
serious?
word.
Are you friggin' serious?
Pass it to
Man.
Shadow.
Come on,
As
Ben.
someone who's never actually watched Footloose,
Now
You never watched Friday the 13th?
well, I watched Friday the 13th, but the 80s, that would have been probably, I'm guessing. But Footloose, there's several different characters and actors and actresses.
I
Epic
only know
death.
one.
80s. I watched the originals, but I couldn't.
Pass it to Shadow. Give her. Well, she already got a point.
I'm just gonna go on a whim and just be ridiculous and go Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon is correct. That's why I said. If
Yeah,
you don't get this
baby.
one-
Yeah.
I love Kevin Bacon. I've never
I
watched
was gonna say
Footloose.
that's the only
I've never
person
watched
from Footloose I know. I've never seen the
Good job,
movie.
Ben.
No
Never
Kevin
watched
Bacon.
Okay, Ben, let me ask you this. Would it have been easier if I said, what Tremors actor?
Oh
Yeah,
God.
Yep. Yep, I know
that would-
Tremors.
that would be
I've watched that movie 100 times.
Tremors.
Hold on.
That's
Why
like
you
my
trying to
original
make it
answer.
easier? He got the answer right. What the
My
fuck?
original
Why you
answer
gotta make it easier?
before you asked
he
the
never
question-
he never saw Footloose.
Well, no,
and
no,
since-
but I know people that were in Footloose, but I couldn't remember who was in the 1980 because I'd watched it. But as a 1980 movie, you can't after you watch all this. I was just gonna say if the answer is Sigourney Weaver, just give it to me now. That was what I was originally thinking.
Be right
Now
back.
wait a minute, Ben.
Be right back.
Are you one of those? Are you one of those people, Ben, that don't watch the complete series of Friday the 13th at least twice a year?
Not twice a year. I try to watch them all, but they all just run together, and you go, "What the fuck timeline am I on now?" I'm one of those ones.
All
I
right,
always love
Shadow
the part
Girl.
of Friday the 13th when he always catches them while walking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like they run
How'd you
and
end
run
up in
and
front
run
of
and
me?
run and run, and they never get away.
The woman always trips and falls. It's
Gotta
like,
move
come
closer.
on. Yeah, I mean, okay, Shadow Girl, your category is going to be international.
Ooh.
The vengeful spirit in Ju-on 2002 has what color hair? Did you watch the movie Ju-on?
You fucking Ju-on.
No.
It's spelled -on. Ju-on. Color hair. So I mean that narrows it down. There's only 4 main colors, so
I'm gonna guess white or silver.
silver white is wrong. Edward, do you know the vengeful Ju-on has what color hair?
Black?
Black is correct.
Oh, I was thinking with a name like Juhan, it has to be an Asian country or something.
It
like
was
that.
an Asian, yeah, and I figured that was what would give it away, that it's an Asian movie, so odds are that the actor or actress
I was
has.
thinking spirit.
I actually thought it might be red, just to stand out, be the different one.
All right, Edward.
White or gray or
We're now on the genus, 1981 and back. The first category is geography. Your question is, what southern tip is Cape Agulhas?
Yep, I have no clue.
You want to throw a guess? It's a continent, so you got...
Well, I guess no. I mean, the continent. It sounds fucking German, but
So think of a continent. A continent.
it's a continent. Europe.
Yeah, what continent's southern tip is Cape Agulhas?
Is it Europe?
Europe is incorrect. Dustin, do you know?
It's a continent, right? So it's not a okay.
Yeah, it's not a country, it's a continent.
So Africa.
Africa is correct.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
South
I have to go with Edward. I'll go Huss. I was like Huss. I was like, yeah, that sounds German. So I was like,
Yeah,
okay,
because I
maybe
remember
Unfortunately-
the bottom of
right.
the
a
bottom of
German
Africa, Cape Cod or something.
A German did find it, but it was named for a German, but yeah, it wasn't.
What is it, like South Africa or something?
It's in South Africa.
Oh, okay.
All right, Dustin. Your category is entertainment.
Watering. Oh, great. Well, I got this one. I guarantee this. I'm gonna pull this shit off. It's Crotaya.
What Paul McCartney album cover did actor James Coburn appear on?
This was already. This was a question that was already asked like a week or two ago. I had no fucking idea.
Did you listen?
What? Wait.
What Paul
What
McCartney
album?
album cover did actor James Coburn appear on?
James Coburn. I don't know. Purple.
No. Joey?
Oh, fucking! I know this shit was already asked.
All right, I'm back. Now I'm sorry. I had to run. What was the question?
That's fine. This is entertainment, Joey. What Paul McCartney album cover did actor James Coburn appear on?
Band on the Run.
Band on the Run is correct. Joey, your question is a history question.
Why couldn't you just like skip that and go to me on this shit?
How many people were executed for Abraham Lincoln's assassination?
My God.
D4 actually saw this on a documentary the other day.
I'm sure he did. Is D4 in the chat? Let me see what he's saying.
No, he's not in the chat, but he couldn't make it tonight because his team is playing in state, so he's got dinner tonight.
All right,
Well,
so
if you don't know, you don't know.
No, because I'm gonna have to sit and think it out because there was George Oswald, Mary Surratt, there's David Harold, there's Lewis Powell. They were sentenced by death by hanging. Let's see, Samuel Mudd, Samuel Arnold, and Michael O'Loughlin went to prison. So I'm gonna say 4 because I think there were 7 altogether, but 3 went to prison and 4 were executed. So I think 4.
4 is correct. All right, Jeffrey. Unfortunately, we're up to you on art and literature. Your favorite category.
This is getting so fucking up.
If you think this out, Jeffrey, you should get it. What is Ray Bradbury's illustrated with?
You broke up.
What is Ray Bradbury's illustrated man illustrated with?
Man, that's a trick question. I'm trying to understand what it means.
Ray Bradbury wrote a book, Illustrated Man. What was the illustrated man illustrated with?
He had a dick in his hand.
A painting?
Can you be more specific?
Well, why can you be more specific than that?
Can I ask a silly question? That I don't know if it's going to give him a hint or not. I'm just going to ask a silly question. Is the answer in the question itself?
No.
No.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. I'm just like a painting. I'm like, what?
I mean, in a way, you're kind of right. I mean, it was a
Yeah.
painting, but it's not
Narrow it
really a
down.
painting.
Narrow it down further than that.
Oh man, I don't know, man. I'm not good with this stuff. I get tripped up.
Well, if I was to put a painting on you, what would it be called?
A face painting?
Holding his penis.
It's a dick in the box. Dick in the box.
All right, Jeffrey, I tried to help you, man. Sorry.
I'm sorry, man. I don't know, man. I know Ray Bradbury. But
Yeah, I tried too, Jeffrey, because I'm not understanding the question either. So.
Jackson, do you know?
I'm afraid not. Pass it to Ben.
Ben, do you know what the illustrated man is illustrated with?
I wish I'd been paying attention. I was getting distracted by all the commentary. Well, it's a painting song. I don't know, like the painting. Then you look deeper into that, like what is illustrated with a caricature. I don't think that's right at all.
No, you went down the wrong rabbit hole there.
Yeah, I'm not good with this stuff. So Shadow Girl, I think she's probably gonna get this one.
I can't say for sure. I'm thinking if not more like a painting, but like more of a tool. Isn't that it? More like a tool?
No.
Like a clay or a paintbrush or a pencil?
No.
Okay,
no, you went down the wrong hole also. Edward, do you know what
So
is Ray Bradbury illustrated?
is
with?
it a portrait?
A what?
A portrait?
That's a picture. That's a painting. I mean, that's a painting, dude.
Yeah, you said a painting of a person. Wouldn't it be called a portrait?
True. That is true. That is
I called it a face
wait,
painting.
do
I mean, I
you-
don't know.
It's true.
Do you mean what's
No.
on the cover? Is that
No.
like okay?
I mean,
Dustin-
how many people even know who Ray Bradbury is? I do, actually. I do. But how many people even know that?
You.
Yeah, I mean, I know who Ray Bradbury is, and I know the book. Hell, I've read the book. It just
Dustin, you know
I'm not
what?
understanding this question at all.
What is Ray Bradbury's Illustrated Man illustrated with?
So it's the book cover.
No.
Illustrated Man.
Yep.
The Illustrated Man.
Now, Joey.
Well, I mean, I'm not understanding. Are you with me?
I
Are
don't
you at
feel
me
as
now,
bad
right?
since no one knows this.
I do not
I-
understand the question, but the book
I
cover
tried
is
to
like
even
a
help the
skeleton
question.
of a man, or the skin of a man. It's
Okay,
like,
you
it's
guys
like
don't know. Dustin
I have no
has
idea.
one on his head. I got a jar head
It's a
one here,
tattoo?
USMC. It's called a
Freaking tattoo.
Yeah, it's a tattoo.
Oh.
Because I was telling him it's kind of a portrait, but if I put it on your body, what's it called?
Bullshit.
Oh,
Bullshit.
I
Oh,
don't
see,
have
you're
any
tripping
of
me
those,
up when
man.
he
My
said
mom
painting,
I don't
man,
know.
and then
listen,
you-
you're
I
going,
mean, what the heck,
Bullshit.
dude?
Bullshit.
Where the fuck
I
is
tried to
Mrs.
help
Pete at?
you
We
guys.
need bullshit in here. I'm calling bullshit on that.
I thought
Where's Mrs. Pete?
tattoos were only like 1990s and later. Ray Bradbury died in like 02 or
Traveling
something
Pools,
like
I
that.
sent you a link, man. I sent you a link by email, TF.
but
You want to come in with it?
tried to help. Jeffrey did say,
well, now
Jeffrey
it makes
said,
sense. Now it
is it
makes
a
total sense.
picture? I'm like, but if I put it on your body, it's called, if I put a picture on your body,
Oh.
it's a tattoo.
Well,
You said
Jeffrey,
on. I thought you said of.
Jeffrey now wants to go get tattoos.
No, I'm
Jeffrey's got
good.
to get a tattoo.
Only get a tattoo if it means something. That's how I go. That's how I roll. This shit means something. This is my best friend.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that, TF. You're right. Yeah.
You're
That's
the
all.
tiger. You're the
Remind
tiger.
us. Remind us. Did you stare at
I
everything?
think you'd half a point at
tattoos
least,
everywhere.
like half a point.
Okay, Jackson. Your question is science and nature.
Uh-oh.
What's the best way to pick up a rabbit?
Hey, baby.
Grab him by the ears.
Yeah, it'd probably be by the ears or the legs.
Which one you want to guess?
What Joey said, the ears.
The ears is
Oh, I was
incorrect.
joking. I was
Ben?
joking. You don't want to grab a rabbit by his ears, you'll eat the fuck out
No.
of
I have to guess. I have to guess the nape, like the back of the neck.
The scruff of the neck. That's how you pick them up. Kind of like a
Kind of like a cat. You just grab them and they're like, ah.
Or a snake, right?
You do that.
Probably
no,
rather
no,
grab
no,
a cat.
you grab on the back of the fucking
No,
head or
no,
the tail.
Jeffrey. I'm telling you right now, you can pick up any snake at a bar with the 2 beers and a shot.
I was
That
I
is
was thinking one in the
true.
asshole.
That is true.
But Jackson, honestly, seriously, you'd rather pick up a cat by the ears than a rabbit by the ears. He'll jackass yourself. He'll take them hind legs and scratch the shit out of you and eat you up. You grab him by the ears.
This
I
is
don't
the
wanna
funniest
do that.
crap I've ever seen in my life. This is
I had
hilarious.
rabbits as a kid, so I do remember you have to grab them by the back of the neck. Otherwise, they will fling all over
They
the
will
fucking place.
spin, they will kick, they will bite.
Honestly,
they
that's
will-
the same. A lot of animals in nature grab their babies by the nape.
Yeah. That's like I got a trainer right now teaching one of my dogs, and she recently taught me that
Yeah, I'm a little.
grabbing she convinced me into using one of those metal collars that kind of dig into their neck because it's kind of like their mothers.
Yeah.
I have
Most people,
5 kids,
even
and I remember
humans,
when my
you
first
control
one was
the head.
born. I have 5 kids, and when my first one was born, and I grabbed it by the neck and I held it up. I remember the doctors and nurses all telling me, "No, you can't do that." And I'm like, "That's how you do everything else."
Every other animal you live with.
What the?
Most animals by the neck is good. Like even humans, you control. Like in fighting, you control the human by the head, which is by the neck. A lot of times, you win the fights.
Yep.
You can keep everyone down. That's martial arts and combatants, all that. You control the head, you control the person. So, to a degree,
Okay.
so it's all the same with animals
Grab
too.
me by the neck and see what happens.
All right. I'll grab you by the neck, Dustin.
Dustin, we're gonna have
I'll grab you by the neck.
We're gonna have a beard fight. We're gonna have a beard fight contest.
Oh no!
If nothing else, I'll grab you by that man bun, and we'll see who walks who around the yard.
Oh, wait a minute. Who has a man bun?
The fuck? I ain't got no man bun.
I'm telling you right now.
Like man buns.
Dustin's like, wow.
You put man in front of a bun or in front of a purse, and that does not make it manly.
I just cut my
Dustin's got a ponytail.
Dustin's
got a
if you're a man,
ponytail.
you
He
just
don't
wear
have
a
a man,
fanny
but he's
pack.
got a ponytail. He's a 1950s
All right, Ben.
ponytail girl. That's me.
Ben, we're up to you, and it's sports and leisure.
Well, I'm
And
gonna
if you,
flunk that
when
one.
you guess this, it has to be specific.
Thanks.
The ocean.
What?
The ocean.
What is that?
The ocean. Jesus Christ.
What card game has 2,598,960 possible hands?
Texas Hold'em.
Texas Hold'em is incorrect. Shadow Girl. Do you know what card game has 2,598,960 possible hands?
I just started teaching her, so I don't.
No, like poker isn't specific enough, is it?
Nope.
That's all I got.
All right. Edward, do you know what card game has 2,598,960 possible hands?
Hell no, Mom. I would guess gin, rummy.
Gin Rummy is incorrect. Dustin, do you know?
5-card poker. That
5-card draw is correct. 5-card poker.
Oh, okay. 5-card. Okay.
Just
You said
poker.
5-card
Just
draw.
poker.
Okay.
I only 5-card draw. Like
Okay.
Yep.
I only.
That's
play-
why I got confused immediately. I was like, oh, fuck.
All right.
Hey Ben, you want to go with the beard contest?
I'm about to shave mine next week, actually.
Well, don't.
Well, no, this has got to go down with it, but you have to argue with Sam about that.
You knew that I'm about here.
He might want this to go away.
I shaved.
In a couple of weeks, I'm gonna play Santa. So, got the white beard coming out there.
Oh, that's why I shave, because if I don't shave every month and a half, I look like Santa Claus.
Well, Ty guy. Then we're gonna go to the spa. And
What do they call
we're gonna
Santa
get a
Claus?
drink together.
What do they call
You
Santa
can't.
Claus in Mexico?
A fairy tale. They don't have one. They don't have Santa Claus down here. Down here, Jeffrey, down here, they really don't celebrate Christmas. They celebrate, I'm going to get in trouble for this, January 6th. It's Wise Man Day. It's when the 3 wise men went and visited Jesus and gave gifts. That's what they celebrate down here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think every
Did somebody ever tell them that? Did somebody ever tell them that was actually in spring? That wasn't in winter.
Well, and who said Cinco de Mayo?
I did.
Cinco de Mayo is an American holiday. It's not a
Yeah, I
Mexican
know.
holiday. They don't celebrate it down. It's the Americans.
I didn't
All
know
right.
that.
It's a drinking
Yeah.
holiday.
Honestly, do you guys know what Cinco de Mayo even was?
I know it's supposed to be the Day of the
Was he that
Dead, but
general guy?
No. No, there was a battle in Mexico that they actually lost to France. So why would they celebrate a battle that they lost?
To get drunk on, duh.
Yeah, there you go.
I will drink to
Why
that.
do we celebrate Irish holidays in the U.S.? It's a reason to get drunk.
Get drunk.
That's all it is. That's all.
Yep. All right, Shadow Girl. We're on the 10th anniversary edition Trivial Pursuit. So this is 1991 and back.
Oh,
The very
you
first
said
category.
Mexico lost that battle?
Yeah, Mexico lost that battle.
Google got that shit wrong. It says Mexico won that battle.
Yeah, they didn't win. No. No, don't trust Google. Google don't know.
I didn't actually know that, so I Googled it to see. And that's funny.
Google knows everything you do, but they don't know anything.
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
No, Edward, honestly, research, they lost that battle. I ended up winning that was a battle on that day. They actually lost.
At best, history might have said it was a draw, but yeah, I'm pretty sure Mexico actually lost it. Like, you know.
Well, my theory is this: when the city evacuates, they're not the winners. You know, when you retreat out of the city, it's kind of when you no longer occupy the city that it's fighting in.
That's like the American-Mexican, Texas-Mexican War or whatever. America actually controlled Mexico for a little bit and then said, you know what? Just stop and you can have it back, and left. But they actually won that one. Mexico still claims like a victory. Like, no, we held them off. It's like, we could have owned Mexico if we wanted to, but we were even like, nah, we don't need it. Just give us Texas.
Shadow Girl, your question is going to be geography.
Oh, God. Pass.
Question.
Where is Le Figaro published?
Mexico. Yeah, pass.
What does Le Figaro, what does it sound like?
Figaro, like an opera.
So where would it be published?
Italy.
Yeah, that's not right, but I mean, it was close.
Edward,
do you know where Le Figaro is published?
Heck, no, I never even heard of it.
Do you want to throw a guess out there?
I might be going there in December, Edward.
It was South Park.
It is not jail.
Mexico, though?
That is incorrect also.
Okay. Okay, so it's not jail and it's not Italy. We got that out of the way. No, he's coming here this week. Sorry. Okay, Dustin, do you know?
It's a country or where?
Where is it? It's actually a city, but if you know the country, then it'll break it down pretty easy.
Okay.
Le Figaro.
It was Texas.
No.
It was in Texas.
That is not a country. Dustin.
No, it's not a country, but he didn't say it was a country. He said
No, it's a city, and trust me, nowhere near Texas.
I think I might know, but I'm probably wrong.
I don't know. Egypt. I have no idea.
Egypt is incorrect. Jeffrey, tell them what it is. I know you got it.
Paris, France.
Paris, France is correct. Way to go, Jeffrey.
Good job, Jeffrey.
I have told all of you I'm going to Paris in December.
And I didn't know that. I just knew the lay was
And I'm supposed to know Lee Figaro bullshit because you're going to Paris.
Figaro.
Le Paris, Le France.
Le Paris.
Come on.
Le Paris.
Greece, Italy was a pretty good guess. That was right in the
it was, yeah, I mean, it was right there, you know. And she did make a great claim for it because she said, well, it sounds like an opera. And if you think of an opera, you're thinking Italy, you know. So, I mean, That was
You know,
yes.
the thing about it is,
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
it could have easily, it could have just as easily been Paris as it could have been Bordeaux or Marseille. I mean, you know, there's a lot of cities in friggin' France.
Joey, just
But Ben, remember me if you do go to France though in December. I'll take
well, we are.
I'll take any military right. They've never been fired. They're only.
Well,
He
you know
said
the
that
last-
they
you know
fired
the-
him.
you
He
know
only
the-
dropped
Yep,
one.
yes.
It's
You know-
got West Virginia internet and it sucks. He said they've
Well, you
only
know-
been fired and only been
Mexico
fired and only
City
been dropped
internet.
once.
And y'all
You
trying
know-
to talk me
you
into
know-
coming there. Claudia is anyway.
You know, the last time I was in Paris, a year and a half ago, I was in a city square and there was a city, like some sort of demonstration. I don't know what exactly it was about because I didn't want to get involved. And I walked 15 feet from the French president.
Oh, nice.
And I had to stop and look. I saw him walk by and I went, and we had to go over and Google quick, like French president. I looked at the photo. I'm like, oh fuck, that was him. Where is he? Shit, trying to get the camera back on.
In 1976, I was walking down the street 2 foot from the president. Oh, I'm sorry. No, he wasn't president. That was George McGovern. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, Ty guy, who are you up to? Who are you up to?
We're
I
on
did,
Edward.
I did
Edward, are you
practice
ready?
Okay.
for George Bush.
All right, I'll be right back. I've got to go get me a cigarette. I'll be right back.
All right. Edward, your question is on entertainment. Who wrote Johnny's theme for The Tonight Show?
Yeah, I did not watch the Tonight Show.
You didn't watch The Tonight Show?
Mm-mm.
You want to throw a guess out?
Wait, what?
Wait, whose question is this?
John
It's
Stewart?
Edward.
I have no clue.
Nope, it's not Jon Stewart. Dustin, do you know who wrote Johnny's theme for The Tonight Show?
This okay. I will never get this name right. It was Salvatore. God dang it. Jesus. I don't even know how to even pronounce his last name. Tutti?
Here, I'll make it easy for you, Dustin. It's not him.
Salvatore? No.
Yeah, it's not Salvatore. We'll wait just a second. Here's Joey.
I'm
Joey,
here. I'm sorry. I just now got back. What's the question?
Entertainment. Who wrote Johnny's theme for The Tonight Show? I like Bo Stacker's answer. Jim McMahon.
Well, I thought Johnny Carson wrote it. So, another producer of the show was Paul Anka, but I don't know if he wrote. I swear I thought Johnny Carson wrote his own shit. Paul Anka is the only one I can think of. Johnny Carson.
Paul Anka is correct, Joey.
Yeah, that's the only ones I can think of.
Yep.
I'm glad you got it because I wouldn't have known.
Well, I mean, that's a long time ago. You guys probably don't know who the hell Johnny Carson was.
All right.
Go fuck yourself, Joey.
I know who it is. My mom said she liked him better than David Letterman. So.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
All right, Dustin. Here's a layup for you in history.
Wait. What? I thought that was my question.
No, that was Edward's question.
Oh. I get a history question?
Yeah.
Dustin. In the sense of social questions, how high are you right now?
Bo Stacker, what are we doing up at this hour? Well, none of us have lives, so we just, we stay up all hours of the night.
Oh, well, yeah. To answer Bo Stacker right now, I'm kind of looking. I have it open. Bo Stacker, I'm unemployed, so I don't give two fucks, and I'm traveling to Houston to go to Mexico to spend time with Tide Guy. That shows I have no life.
Who's also not working and have no life, and so I mean.
That summarizes this whole category.
I don't work either, motherfuckers, but I got a goddamn life.
Nah. Lives are overrated.
That's smart. I got this history, though. Give me the question.
Right. Dustin, this is the layup for you.
Hold on.
What British commander surrendered to George Washington at Yorktown in 1781?
Ooh, I know that.
Oh, my God. Are you serious? That's a
I thought he was a history guy.
I know this.
Oh, good God.
Corny. Just Cornwally.
Cornwallis is correct.
Yes, I knew that.
I was about to say, take Corny. Corny's fine. Take Corny. We'll take that one. We'll take that one.
That's
all right.
There's another run-up. Where's Corny?
Joey, I'm going to give you a layup in art and leisure or art and literature. Wow, these are all layup questions. What are anger?
We lost you again.
Wait a minute. You're going to have to start over, Ty Guy. You buffered, man.
Yeah, the Mexican internet.
Here we go. What are lust, pride, anger, envy, sloth, avarice,
Seven deadly
gluttony?
sins. Seven deadly sins.
Deadly sins is correct.
I think that was easier than the last question.
Well, wait a minute, because this one
I don't know. They're both pretty easy.
Now,
they were both pretty easy, but that was even easier. Like, come on.
Hold on.
This would have been easier for me because I try not to sin too much,
Now,
I don't think I would have got that one. Cornwallis is a little.
This should be a 6 out of 6 card, okay, Jeffrey? Here's your layup in science and nature. How many Russians have landed on the moon?
How many Russians have landed on the moon?
Yeah.
0.
Exactly. There you go, Jeffrey.
Ding, ding.
Now, that's not true. They just haven't figured out how to fake it yet.
Yeah.
They just got to use the same footage and over tape.
Joey, you're banned. I'm banning you, Joey.
Jackson, you get sports and leisure.
Okay.
What do you get if you add fresh fruit to wine?
Oh, what do I get?
Damn, that's a good drink.
Fresh fruit to wine.
Yep.
My sister.
And drunk is not the right answer. Drunk does not count.
Are you sure?
To be honest.
What's that?
I said that's my only answer, to be honest. So
you don't know what it is?
Let's see. You get tipsy and you see pink elephants?
No.
I know.
Ben,
I know. Because
Ben, tell them what you get when you put fruit in your wine.
I should absolutely fucking know this, but I'm thinking of champagne and juice, and that's a different drink.
That's a whole different.
Exactly,
mimosa.
it's a whole different.
A whole different mimosa.
Yeah, exactly. Mimosa is totally different. We're gonna get
Blake Shelton knows.
Blake
Shelton knows.
I'm not trying to look at anything. I'm not a big wine drinker, but wine and fruit. Are you gonna get like a? This is completely wrong. I'm just gonna guess a spritzer.
Nope, spritzer's not correct.
Fuck.
Shadow Girl, tell them what you get if you add fruit to wine.
Do I hear sangria?
Sangria is correct.
Yeah. There it is. Blake Shelton.
I was gonna go with a cocktail, fruit cocktail or something like that. I don't know.
No. Thank
My
you,
sister
man.
fucking
job,
I love that. That shit's good.
Did I
I'm-
give
I'm
it
a-
away to
I'm
you,
a-
Shadow
I'm a-
Girl, when I said Blake Shelton?
Huh?
I'm a cheap
Did I
drunk.
give that away to you when I said Blake Shelton?
Joey, stop trying to hit on my roommate.
I'm not. I'm just
All
asking
right.
her if I give that away when I said Blake
Joey,
Shelton.
you're
Get out
married.
of my kitchen.
Joey, you're married. Joey, you're married.
All right, Ben. You get nicknames, and this is from the 1983 All-Star Sports Edition, which is everybody's favorite edition.
We love these.
Pass. Pass.
We
Pass.
know here. Will would know this one. What was Notre Dame Cager and Indianapolis and Fort Wayne pro Leo Clyer called?
The leprechaun.
The leprechaun is incorrect. Shadow Girl, are you good with what was Notre Dame Cager and Indianapolis and Fort Wayne pro Leo Clyer called?
I'll be right back.
This is a hard one.
Not really.
I don't. I have no idea what this one
I don't even know if she knows that it's her question at this point. That or she had to walk away.
I thought she knew. Hey, Shadow Girl.
It's like that she had to walk away. One of the other.
is.
I'm eating pizza.
Oh.
Shadow Girl.
It almost looked like she was about to throw up for a second. I was like, "Oh man, you hit a sore spot or something."
The category
Behind that,
is
you got
nicknames. The category is nicknames. What was Notre Dame Cager in Indianapolis and Fort Wayne pro Leo Clyer called?
It's not the leprechaun.
It's not the leprechaun. And I'll also tell you, it is not Rudy, Jason.
No, he played basketball.
Yeah, this is a basketball guy.
Holy shit. She has no idea.
Oh, is that on me?
Yeah,
Oh, Leo. I don't know.
that is
He was
not
called
right.
Leo. Can't tell me I'm wrong.
Edward. Edward, are you here?
I have no clue. I have no honest clue. I would guess Colt. I don't know.
No, Colt is not correct. Dustin, do you know what they called him?
Say the whole what? So
What was Notre Dame Cager and Indianapolis and Fort Wayne pro Leo Clyer called?
Yeah.
Leo Clyer. He was called his name. He was called Leo Clyer.
No.
Do you got a guess?
That was my guess.
That's
Hey,
your
tie
guess.
guy,
Okay, Joey.
tie guy. Just to
Yeah,
interrupt you.
he was. What?
Oh, no,
he
say
was
tie guy.
called
Just to interrupt
Chris.
you. You're popular. You have sex bots now.
Sex. No, nice.
I got rid of them, but now you're popular. You have
Yeah.
sex bots officially.
He was called Crystal.
Crystal is correct.
I wouldn't known that either. Thanks for getting it, Joey.
Yeah, that's old basketball guys, man. You gotta watch them old basketball players. Everybody thought it was football because you'd say Notre Dame.
All right.
Basketball guys.
Shadow Girl. Shadow Girl, your question is going to be in football.
Oh, she's got this.
Who threw 21 5
Touchdowns in a
interceptions?
single game.
You broke up again, Ty guy.
You are Ty guy, man, your internet like sucks tonight. It's really bad.
Like
Here, let
we
me
heard
switch.
broke up and
Hold on a
then
second. I'm going to switch.
It was like broke up something.
21 touchdowns. That was Al Bundy. Okay.
Al Bundy.
Al Bundy.
Al Bundy Polkai.
Married with children.
All right. How's that? I switched internets. We'll go with this one.
It might work. I don't know.
All right. Category is going to be football. 21
That internet didn't
touchdown
work.
passes.
That
didn't
ain't
work?
working, Ty guy. No.
Well,
I heard 21 something.
Yeah, we're
okay.
You sound like
how's
Mel
that?
21
Tillis.
touchdowns and 5
You
interceptions.
sound like Mel
is what he said.
Tillis. You sound like
Okay,
Mel
well, hold
Tillis.
on.
Maybe you ought to sing it. Mel Tillis
Be
could
like-
sing it. Maybe you ought to sing it, Ty guy. Now he's
Looks like
gone
he's getting
completely.
ready to.
All right. I got more to choose from. Is this one better?
Try again.
All right. Is
Maybe.
this one better?
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, go for it.
Okay. Football, Shadow Girl. Who threw 21 touchdown passes, 5 interceptions for the Cleveland Browns in topping NFL passers in 1960?
Oh my.
Not even a guess. Passed.
Not even a guess? Edward, do you have a guess?
For some reason, Otis. That's the
What
only
year?
Browns quarterback I know from back then is Otis Graham.
Otis Graham is correct.
Oh,
Good job.
Madden.
Good
Come on.
job, Edward. Good job, Edward.
Good job. I'm back.
Do you know who it is, Dustin?
No, I
Oh,
Actually,
I thought
I-
he said. I thought he was right.
yeah. I
Oh, Otis
thought-
is wrong.
Oh,
It must have broke up and went correct instead of incorrect.
Yeah, it literally must
No, it
have.
was incorrect. No, it wasn't Otis.
so what the hell's the question? Because I don't think any of us have the real question.
Yeah, I don't believe we
Who
do
threw
either.
21? Who threw 21 touchdown passes, 5 interceptions for the Cleveland Browns in topping NFL passers in 1960?
Oh, okay,
The
1960.
1960s quarter, like who the
Well, I
fuck
might
was
know
the
this now.
quarterback? I think I
All right,
have.
so I'll
I
guess
think
then.
I've got it
So,
down. I think I've got it down to 2 quarterbacks.
might as well name 5 of them and then name the right one.
No, I got it down to 2.
It ain't
Either-
Baker Mayfield.
It was either Mark.
Baker Mayfield's parents weren't even born yet.
Mark Malone
Wasn't Mark Molger.
or McNeil.
Wasn't McNeil.
Who's your
Okay, so Mark
choices?
Malone then.
No. No, that's incorrect.
Can I steal it from
Joey,
Joey?
do you know?
I think it was Johnny Unitas.
No.
Johnny Unitas was playing for Indianapolis at the time.
Yeah,
or actually, the
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
Baltimore.
Baltimore Colts.
Well,
Jeffrey, do you know the Cleveland Browns quarterback who threw 21 touchdown passes and 5 interceptions in 1960?
Man, my NFL knowledge goes back to like maybe the 80s, and then that it's. I
gotta let
can't
the
say I
dogs
know.
out.
Spit it out, Jeffrey. Spit it out.
I'll pass.
All right, Jackson, do you know?
I think it was Plum.
Mitch Plum is correct.
So if I had said the best Cleveland Browns quarterback ever, that would have been correct.
No.
No, that'd be Otis Graham. I'm pretty sure.
All right. You know what? I don't like your guys' interjections and.
Just, if you're gonna answer the question, just don't be like, I have no clue, or I'm gonna take a guess. And it's just this random guess.
It was Milt Plum.
Yeah, we know.
Milt
yeah.
Plum.
We know
All right.
Jackson's fucking random bullshit.
Edward, it's your question and it's all.
Just go away, Jackson. Just go to sleep.
What league's champions did the Hockey League Titleist meet for the Stanley Cup from 1918 through 1926?
Holy fucking shit.
You kind of like really broke up on that, and I have no idea what the hell you even said.
So
Hold on.
I wanna read that
I'm gonna hop out and come back in.
Okay.
I heard the whole.
Well,
Is it just me?
You know your internet's struggling when I can see Joey clearer than
as soon as he said hockey, I tuned out immediately. As soon as he said hockey.
Well, look, if you guys are gonna cheat and just throw out bullshit, like I have no idea, but I'm just gonna throw this out there, and you nail it. Get the fuck out.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know any of these. I don't know half of these. That's why as soon as he said hockey, if he goes to me, I'm gonna be like, no fucking idea.
Yeah, I don't know hockey at all.
Hey, Justin, you're pretty good at Google yourself there, sir. And can't pronounce half the time. Like Tyrone Matthew. Tyrone Matthew.
All right.
You can
tell.
Matthew.
You can tell I don't cheat.
Ty guy is back. Ty guy is back. Everyone
All
calm
right.
down.
What, Joey? What?
Hi, Ty guy.
How we doing?
We're good.
What'd you say?
All right. Now maybe we can hear
Okay.
you.
We're on Edward. What league's champions did the Pacific Coast Hockey League Titleist meet for the Stanley Cup from 1918 through 1926?
Daggone, we heard it that time.
Did it help that you heard it?
Yeah, that helped. That helped. I don't know the fucking answer, but that helped.
That's a long fucking time. I don't know. I'd have to guess 2 Canadian teams because I don't even know who played back then.
No. it's not.
Edmonton Oilers and
No, let me ask the question again, Edward. Listen. What league's champions did the Pacific Coast Hockey League Titleist meet for the Stanley Cup in 1918 through 1926?
yeah, I have no freaking idea.
Okay. Dustin, do you know?
Nope.
All right. Joey, do you know?
You're wanting teams that played for like the National Hockey League, or
No.
what is this?
No, listen to the question. What league's champions did the Pacific Coast Hockey League Titleist meet for the Stanley Cup from 1918 through 1926? What league's champions did the Pacific Coast Hockey League Titleist meet for the Stanley Cup?
I have no idea. Vancouver? I have no idea.
No. Jeffrey, do you know?
I don't know
I'm not
anything
understanding
about
the
hockey, man. I mean,
I don't
This
understand
is-
the question. Where is
This
Wheels?
is easy,
We need
but the
Wheels.
question, you guys aren't getting it.
I get confused at the league's champions part. Like, what does that even
Yeah,
mean? What league's
it's
champions?
This is a league. What league's
Just
champion did the Pacific Coast Hockey League play for the Stanley Cup?
Well, that was just the National Hockey League, though. I mean,
Oh,
there's National Hockey League, there's Pacific Coast Hockey League.
Joey, be
That's all-
quiet. Be quiet.
Oh,
The National Hockey
that was
League. I don't
it.
know.
There you go, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, you got it.
Jesus.
Thank you, Joey. I don't know nothing about hockey, man. I wouldn't.
I didn't understand the question until he said it again. And I'm like, well, that was just the National Hockey League.
Damn it. I was going to say the north and the south if it got back to me.
Good job, Jeffrey.
I was gonna say East Coast. He said Pacific. I was thinking East Coast. Then.
All right. This is Dustin's question. So I will tell you, as long as Jeff and Joey pay attention, either Dustin, Joey, or Jeffrey's going to get this question right because you got a 1 in 3 chance.
What's the category?
It's basketball.
No.
Oh,
Great.
boy, I can't wait.
Which of Lou Alcindor, Walt Bellamy, and Wilt Chamberlain didn't average 30 points in his first NBA season?
What? Which?
Which of Lou Alcindor, Walt Bellamy, and Wilt Chamberlain didn't average 30 points in his first NBA season?
That's 3
Lou
guesses.
Alcindor.
Is that your guess?
No.
Oh,
That was wrong, I guess. Who are the other two?
Walt Bellamy and Wilt Chamberlain.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Wilt Chamberlain is incorrect. Joey,
Lou Alcindor.
which of Lou Alcindor, Walt Bellamy, and Wilt Chamberlain didn't average 30 points in his first NBA season?
Why not? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Lou Alcindor. I mean, why
Lou
not?
Alcindor is correct.
Dang. I would have got it right, man.
I said Lou Alcindor first, and then I was like, what? No. Nope. Tyrann Mathieu.
All right, Joey. This is baseball. This one I think you should know.
You know, what years are we? 91 or 92 below?
No, this is 83 and back.
Tyrann Mathieu.
All right. Okay. All right.
I'm gonna stare at you the whole time.
So-
Tyrann Mathieu, motherfucker.
So this answer is not Dale Murphy, okay?
Okay.
What outfielder were the Atlanta Braves fined $10,000 for tampering with in 1976?
Tyrann Mathieu.
Yeah. Well, I think it was Matthews, but it wasn't Tyrann Matthews.
Call me a cheater again. Say Tyrann Mathieu again.
I think it was Crit. It was right. Your turn.
So if I
Yeah, I don't know.
Right on your fucking screen.
I don't know. Ted Turner. I mean, shit, he wasn't an outfielder. I mean, he owned the damn Braves, but we'll just say Ted
He owned the
Turner.
Braves.
All right, how's that?
He bought him in the 90s.
Rex.
Jeffrey,
I don't know. I don't know, Ty Guy.
you know, Joey. You were on the right path until you fell off.
So it was Matthews.
It's Matthews.
Come here.
Oh, shit.
Nah, I don't know.
Jeffrey,
Well,
your category is numbers.
1, 2, 3,
There's
4.
one asshole on here. That's all.
Here we go. How many disciplines make up Nordic skiing? Obviously, you're not a big Winter Olympics guy.
I've never watched the Olympics before in my life.
Well, it would have kind of helped to get this question right, but you can throw a number out. How many disciplines make up Nordic skiing?
What does the disciplines mean? What does that mean?
Think
Well,
of trade.
the different types, like it's
Yeah.
cross country or
Cross
high
country.
jump and all that. That's disciplines.
Yeah.
4.
4 is incorrect. Jackson, do you know?
10.
10 is incorrect. Ben, do you know?
6.
6 is incorrect. Shadow,
God
do you
damn it.
18.
18 is incorrect. Edward, do you know how many disciplines make up Nordic skiing?
8.
8 is incorrect. Dustin, do you know?
This is like a previous question. I don't think I remember.
Well, I was going to say, you guys don't pay attention to my show because this was actually a question a couple weeks ago on my Jeopardy.
No,
Yeah,
no one's
I
paying
know
attention to that guy.
I pay attention.
I'm
I know
telling
the
you.
answer. I know the answer.
I paid attention in my first show.
There you go.
Because I argued with you about this question.
It was either
And I'm
3 or
probably going to
4.
argue again.
It's
So-
not 4 because that's what I said.
Okay, 3.
3 is incorrect. Joey, tell him the answer.
There's just 2. There's ski jumping and cross country. There's just 2.
Ski jumping and cross country.
Okay.
There are now in those 2, there are 3 combined events though.
Right. There's
There are
3 combined
events
events.
within those 2.
Right.
But that's the 2 disciplines.
There's keys, but there's subs of those keys.
Right.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Wait, whose question was that?
That was Jeffrey's, I think, right?
All right.
It was.
That was
Jackson.
Rudolph Sender's question.
How's that?
We
That
are
was
back.
Tyron Matthew.
We are back to horror. Your
Alright.
category is
Try
monster.
run Matthew one more fucking time.
In Fright Night, 1985, what kind of supernatural creature is Jerry Dandridge?
A witch?
A witch is incorrect. Ben, do you remember the movie Fright Night? And what kind of
Fuck, barely. Werewolf.
werewolf is incorrect? Shadow Girl, tell him what it is.
Vampire.
A what?
He's a vampire.
A vampire is correct.
Yep, I remember the remake they did with Colin Farrell.
All right, Ben. Your category is gore and disturbing.
Sigourney Weaver.
I want those questions too.
Is
Because
this Sigourney Weaver?
that is gore disturbing, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's gore and disturbing, but not yet.
Damn it.
In the final scene of The Cabin in the Woods 2012,
Ooh.
what appendage of one of the evil gods emerges from the floor of the temple?
Oh, fuck. Oh, I just watched this like a year ago. Appendage.
You know it, Dan. You got it, Dan. You got it.
I should have this. Appendage is kind of vague, but also specific. I literally just watched this a year ago. I don't know if that.
Give me that fucking ball.
Well, I'm pretty sure, Ben, if you don't know it, I bet Shadow Girl does.
Oh, I'm totally sure.
Okay, what was the movie?
I'm totally sure because I'm like, I just literally watched this and I'm like, appendage. I'm gonna say the head.
The head is incorrect.
God damn it! I knew it.
Shadow Girl, do you know in the final scene of The Cabin in the Woods 2012, what appendage of one of the evil gods emerges from the floor of the temple?
All I want to say is penis.
That is incorrect. That was a different Cabin in the Woods movie.
Yeah, that was that was
Edward?
Debbie does the cabin. That was Debbie does the cabin in the woods.
Debbie goes camping.
That was
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Bruce Campbell. Um,
Is
the
it an
people
arm?
about the doctors in the
Is
cabin.
it
It's
Yeah,
That's
Edward's
what I'm
turn, isn't
talking
it?
about.
Edward, it's your turn. In the final scene of Cabin in the Woods 2012, what appendage of one of the evil gods emerges from the floor of the temple?
an arm?
It is not an arm. Dustin, do you know?
Tyran Matthew.
It'll be right eventually. You don't have a guess?
I don't think he knows you're talking to him.
Joey, in the final scene of Cabin
Yeah,
in the
I know
Woods,
what it is. I know what it is. It was a hand because I said they stole that shit from the monsters. It was a
that's
hand.
right. They got it from the monsters. It was just the hand.
I forget how that song goes. No.
Can we get a score update? Are we even keeping score?
No, I'm cleaning a stain on my carpet. Sorry.
Here's the scores of the people that are still here. We have Dustin with 7. We have Joey with 15. We have Jackson with 7. Jeffrey has 5. Shadow has 4. Edward has 4. And Ben has 2.
Hey, that's not bad for joining in so late. Will sucks.
All right, now we're up to
I'm not
Shadow.
last.
We're up to Shadow Girl. And the category is psychological.
Okay.
In what is protagonist Paul Conroy trapped for the entire duration of Buried 2010?
I'm sorry. Could you? In what is he? He was in a coffin.
There you go. He was in a coffin.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're up to Edward, and his is paranormal. In Drag Me to Hell 2009, what kind of debt does protagonist Christine Brown deny Mr. Ganush an extension?
Dustin, you should know this.
Wait, what?
In Drag Me to Hell 2009, what kind of debt does protagonist Christine Brown deny Miss Ganush an extension?
I have no clue. Credit card debt?
Credit card debt is not correct.
Let me get the board up and we'll ask a question.
Dustin, do you know?
Oh, sorry.
Well, I'd love to continue with this bullshit, but I'll say vampires.
Vampires is incorrect. Joey, do you know?
I have no idea. A drug debt? I have no idea.
Drug debt is not correct. Jeffrey?
I'm not gonna get it right. Probably. Can you ask me again, please?
In Drag Me to Hell 2009, what kind of debt does protagonist Christine Brown deny Miss Ganush an extension?
Stock debt.
What debt?
Stock, like stocks and stuff.
Nope, that's incorrect. Jackson, do you know?
Well, what's question is something about like Drive Me to Hell? What's the documentary?
In the movie Drag Me to Hell,
Right.
what kind of debt does protagonist Christine Brown deny Miss Ganush an extension?
Hmm. I don't know. I've never seen that movie.
All right, Ben, do you know?
I haven't seen the movie. It's been a long goddamn time. So, Dustin, I hope you weren't making fun of the Ouija board because it will con you. It does weird things at night. Trust me.
I'm making fun of Ouija board. I'm making fun of Joey. I'm
Did you
watching
just call it a
people-
Ouija? Did you call it
It's
a
a Ouija-
Ouija board?
It's a
It's
Ouija.
not a
It's a
Ouija
Ouija.
board.
Ouija.
It's a
Ouija.
Ouija.
Ouija. What? What did she? The protagonist deny her credit of?
Is it my turn?
Yeah, I actually don't remember. It's been a long damn time since I've seen that movie.
It's, she denies some extension on their home loan. 'Cause
On
the
a
mother-
house payment. That is correct.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that right. Shit.
Kitty, kitty,
No,
What
Next
was
one
it? I'm
moving.
sorry. I buffered.
House
Didn't
payment.
hear it. What was it? A
That was
payment.
house payment. All right.
I
We started
need
with
him for a
Edward on that
finance
one.
company.
So now we're going to Dustin.
Oh, the Thai guy. The sex spots are back.
What?
Boy. Well, you got to leave them because I might need a place to visit later on.
It's travel pool. The sex spots are back though.
Oh,
Yeah, thing with Adam's family. You're right, Traveling Fools. I said monsters. I'm sorry. I got to go to the
All
bathroom.
right.
I'll be right back.
Here we go, Dustin. Your category is killer.
what?
Your category is killer. This is still horror trivia. Night of the Hunter, 1955, was based on the novel of the same name by what author?
Is it a trick question?
No.
Name. Oh,
Night of the Hunter was based on the novel of the same name by what author? What author wrote Night of the Hunter? The book, the novel. I actually got this one wrong.
was he an Alabama running back?
No,
Was he close?
no. We'll give Joey a minute. He either had to get a beer or get rid of a beer.
Davis Crubb.
Is that your guess?
Fuck. When you say that shit, I want to change it.
I'm just asking if it's your guess.
Sure.
Davis Grubb is correct.
Good job. I just think I gotta take the dogs out.
No.
Joey is probably busy trying to get his Great Dane off the couch they're planning to burn this weekend.
Well, I don't know if Joey watched this movie or not. I actually don't know how many of you guys watched this movie. It really wasn't a big movie. Are you ready, Joey?
Well, sure. I watched every movie. I watched
All
every
right.
movie from 1922 to 1931. So is
Well,
it in,
you're
in
in
that era?
trouble. You're in trouble. This is international, and this is from 2001.
Oh, yes.
Oh my God.
Who directed The Devil's Backbone?
Are you serious?
I am
How the
dead
hell do I know
serious.
that? I never
Like
even
I
heard of
said,
that.
I honest to God think there was only 30 of us who saw this movie.
You know what?
If it
I'm
goes
not one
around
of them
and
30.
he doesn't get
I'm
it,
not
I
one
got
of
it.
them 30. I've never heard of it. So, Jeffrey, knock yourself out, brother.
Yeah.
Can you ask me again, please?
I don't
Traveling
think Jeffrey
Blues
was part of the 30 who saw this, but who directed The Devil's Backbone, 2001?
Shadow knows. I know.
No.
So if it does, you don't know.
Steven
fucking
Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg is incorrect. Jackson, do you know?
Who directed The Devil's Backbone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no clue.
No clue.
Oh my god.
Ben, do you know?
I don't think I've ever seen this, so I'm just gonna have to get something like John Woo.
John Woo is incorrect. Like I said, I've seen this movie, but yeah.
I mean, he's international. So.
Well,
Shadow
I have
Girl?
to give. Now wait a minute. I got to give Ben some credit. He did answer an international director, where Jeffrey did not. He said Spielberg. So I mean, you know.
I just threw out a director I knew, man. I don't know.
Shadow Girl, do you know who directed The Devil's Backbone in 2001?
Oh my god. Becky.
Just one of them. Wasn't it the Foo Fighters?
In 2001.
I don't know which one it was.
Which one do you think it was?
One of the Foo Fighters. The main guy, and I don't know his name. The lead singer.
No.
Don't laugh at me. You don't know what movie I'm thinking of. If it's not this.
No, I'm not. I think.
Edward, do you know
Del
who
Toro.
directed The Devil's Backbone in 2001?
Del Toro.
Del Toro is correct.
Oh. I was thinking of the corny movie.
Edward, name two more movies he directed for me, because I have no idea.
The Devil's Foot. And
More
the Devil's
movies aren't my favorite, so.
Yeah, see, I just said John Woo. I should have just said Woo.
I'm like that.
Well,
I have no idea.
He's directed a whole bunch. Didn't he direct fuck was that? The ninja shit. Bill.
Kill Bill.
Kill Bill 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that was just where I wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
I have no
He
idea.
actually he showed he appeared. He was
The only other movie I know he's done is Pan's Labyrinth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whose
Don't know what
question
that
was
is
that?
either. So. That was mine.
That
was my
yours. Okay.
question.
All right, Jeffrey. Here's a question that should be in your wheelhouse. We're on the decades 2010 to 2020, so you're young, so you should know these. The category is playlist. And I'm sure your mom and dad let you listen to these guys all the time. This guy. What song by Eminem featuring Rihanna spawned an intense music video starring Dominic Monaghan and Megan Fox?
Dude, I don't listen to Eminem, man.
That's what I figured. I figured that wasn't in your wheelhouse.
You said Eminem and Monster.
I mean,
Eminem and
Megan Fox
Rihanna?
is in the Transformers movies. I mean,
Yeah, what
I was
song
able
by
to watch those
Eminem?
because they weren't rated R.
What song by Eminem featuring Rihanna spawned an intense music video starring Dominic Monaghan and Megan Fox?
You know, my wife is a huge Eminem fan, so I gotta
Thank you.
listen to
I
his
don't
damn
know.
shit all the time. So I know
think
the
they only
answer
did
to
one
this just
song.
because of her.
All right, Jackson, do you know?
About Rihanna or Megan Fox? No.
Ben, do you
Jackson's
know?
gone cold, man. He's gone cold.
No. After anything after like early 2000s, yeah, I don't know anything of really of Eminem.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
Tired right now, so it's like I don't know much at the moment.
I know this is going to surprise you guys, but Eminem is not in my wheelhouse. And that's just not the kind of music I listen to.
I don't think you
Lies. Fucking lies.
Yeah. I'll sit here and listen to, old Hank and, Charlie, and then I'll throw out Iron Maiden, Ozzy Osbourne, stuff like that, but Eminem, nah.
A little bit of Judas Priest and Metallica.
Little Judas
and
Priest,
stuff like that.
yeah.
Breaking the law.
But my wife loves Eminem, and I'm serious. I mean, like, You can go on my YouTube. It'll suggest Eminem videos because she's always on my YouTube watching the damn things.
Well, and I like peanut butter M&Ms and peanut M&Ms, but
Yeah.
the music M&Ms, that's just not in my wheelhouse. Okay, Shadow Girl, are you a big fan of Eminem?
Oh yeah. I'm
Do you know
Michigan
what-
girl.
Do you know what
Amazing.
song Eminem featuring Rihanna spawned into an intense music video?
Love the way you lie.
Love the Way You Lie is correct.
Hey, Shake It Up's kind of close in a way, a little bit.
Kind of close
Good
to the
job.
mic. I'm sorry.
That a girl.
Okay, Jackson,
What's up?
binge worthy. Finally, a question I know the answer to.
Hmm.
Which high-ranking coworker does Jake Peralta mistakenly call dad multiple times on Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Oh, Jake Peralta, Captain Holt.
Hey, no.
Captain Raymond Holt is correct.
No.
I've actually
Well,
never
good.
seen
I
that.
never watched
actually knew. All right. Ben, you're on news alert. After a corporate restructuring in 2015, Google became a subsidiary of what company?
A subsidiary.
Yep.
Okay.
Google became a subsidiary of what company?
Becky,
Well-
what are you doing?
Google,
What?
Google became a subsidiary of.
What the fuck?
Business is not my strong suit.
Yeah.
This should be pretty fucking easy, probably.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just trying to think here for a second. Google. I mean, who the fuck is bigger than Google, or could take over and be part of that?
Well, I'll tell you right now, it's not Elon Musk. He was busy trying to get others.
Well, obviously, he was too busy with space.
Yeah.
And Twitter.
He was Captain Kirk.
Rex.
Fuck, I don't know. There's only a few companies that could do it, probably, but I have no idea.
Just
All right.
yes,
Shadow
one.
Girl, do you know after a corporate restructuring in 2015, Google became a subsidiary of what company?
Are you waiting on me? I hope
Yep.
not. No, I passed.
Okay. Edward, do you know?
Was it Amazon?
Amazon is incorrect. Dustin, do you know?
I know they fucking bought.
No. That's what's the question?
After corporate restructuring in 2015, Google became a subsidiary of what company?
Jesus.
Huh?
Google became a subsidiary. Like, oh my god.
Exactly.
well, now,
I have no idea, man.
All right. Joey, do you
well,
know?
now, yeah, I do because Google owns YouTube, and since I have to know a lot about YouTube, I know this. But they just copied Warren Buffett. They Alphabet Incorporated.
Alphabet, and they traded under the ABC.XYZ.
Yeah.
All right. That was Ben. So now we're up to Shadow Girl, and she gets game on. What social media corporation bought the
I think Shadow Girls
Oculus?
froze. I think Shadow Girls froze.
No, she's good.
She was.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Shadow
Yeah.
Girl. I'm sorry, Shadow Girl.
All right, Shadow Girl. What social media corporation bought the Oculus brand for $2 billion in 2014?
You guys just had this question. I heard y'all say this last time.
Do you remember the answer?
What was the exact question again?
What social media corporation bought the Oculus brand?
It was Facebook.
Facebook is correct.
Yeah.
Facebook
Oh my
has everything. They own Instagram, Snapchat, and a few other things. Good Lord.
That was just a
Well,
guess.
and the
from
good
the-
news is
that
he's
wasn't
starting
right.
to lose money. And I hope Zuckerberg loses it all because every other week I'm in frickin' Facebook jail because there's too many woke people who will let words hurt them.
I know it.
You know?
I get so sick
Oh
of
my
that
God.
shit.
Yeah, I'm getting sick of it too,
Well,
and
I
I'm
stay
going to
off
start
that
back
damn
with the sticks
thing.
and stones.
Yeah.
I go on there.
You know?
I go on there to promote channels and say screw everything else. I don't even read Facebook anymore. I'm just sick of it.
Yeah. It'd be nice to walk into a high school and just slap a few of the boys around and tell them this is how it used to be.
Yeah, this is the way it's going to be. Not how it used to be. It's the way it's going to be. I'm gonna say my piece and fuck you.
All right.
Hey now. We have Jeffrey in the chat, so you got to behave yourself.
Now Jeffrey's okay because he's out of
Jeffrey's
school now.
He's
Well,
homeschooled.
He's home. I know, but he probably needs it more than anyone else.
But Jeffrey scored 100 on the ASVAB.
Okay, Edward.
That's lies. I need proof.
Edward, we're on
Scissorhands.
you, and it's break the internet. So the good news, Edward, is you're going to get a 1 in 3 chance at this. Which year was Rebecca Black's infamous YouTube video for Friday released? Was it 2011, 2013, or 2015?
You said 2011?
2011,
Gotta let my dogs
2013, or
in.
2015?
Okay, I'll go with 2011. I was still in.
2011 is correct.
I was still in high school and I graduated 2011, so it had to be that.
There you go. That makes it easy. All right. Now we're up to Dustin. We're on the Genesis card.
Give me a fucking history. Oh, Christ.
Now this is geography.
Oh.
What body of water does the Colorado River empty into?
I'm staring at you right now. Like, seriously?
You don't like this question?
What body? Like,
Yeah, what body of water does the Colorado River empty into?
oh my God. Like, well, so, oh my God. This could be so many answers. So it goes, it ends up in the Gulf. But the body of water would be like, oh my God. Son of a bitch.
Don't overthink it. What body of water does the Colorado River empty into?
The Gulf of Colorado?
The Gulf of Colorado is incorrect. Mr. Foster.
Oh shit.
Yes, sir.
Here's a geography question, Mr. Foster. What body of water does the Colorado River empty into?
Oh, that's the Gulf of California.
Gulf of California is correct, Joey. All right, Joey, we're back to you on entertainment.
All right.
Who called himself the Earl Flynn of B movies?
That God Almighty. B movies?
Yep. Who called himself the Earl Flynn of B movies?
Tyra and Matthew.
Yeah.
Well, I'm coming for you, bud.
I absolutely have no idea.
All right, Jeffrey.
What does B movies mean?
They're bad movies.
Bad.
They're low budget.
Bad
They're
movies.
Decent,
they're
but
low
eh.
Jim
Bad, so-
Varney?
So bad they're good.
Yeah, so bad. Yeah, usually B movies are a lot better than the big ones, but
Jim Varney?
Jim Varney is incorrect. But that's a good. I like that. Yes, that would be a good yes. He should be the Earl Flynn of B movies, honestly.
Thanks.
Jackson, who called himself the Earl Flynn of B movies?
Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan is correct.
Ooh.
Better come back around. I
I
was
thought
going
he
to say,
was
was
more-
it
I
Earl
thought he
Flynn
was more
himself?
popular than that. I thought Ronald Reagan was more popular than that.
Not really.
Interesting.
Okay. Now we're up to you, Jeffrey, on history. What's Anita Bryant's favorite kind of fruit?
Strawberries?
Strawberries is incorrect. Jackson, do you know Anita Bryant's favorite kind of fruit?
Anita Bryant's favorite fruit. Oranges.
Oranges is correct.
Who is that?
How in the hell did you know that?
Jackson knows.
I heard references about Anita
Was that a
Bryant
guess or?
years ago.
He heard it
Well, I
on
think
Google.
she did do it. I think she did an orange juice commercial.
Maybe I was gonna guess bananas. I was
Yeah.
like, I have no fucking
Yeah,
idea.
she used to do a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
was gonna
commercials
guess
back
random fruits.
in the day, Joey. She
Maybe
was a
did an orange
commercial
juice
girl.
commercial, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
All right, Jackson.
What's that?
We're on art and literature.
Art and literature, huh?
What authorities had a 30-year love affair with Dashiell Hammett?
Who again?
What authorities had a 30-year love affair with Dashiell Hammett?
Cops.
Nope. Ben, do you know?
The FBI.
No. Shadow Girl, do you know it?
No.
Oh, take a guess.
I mean, I'll be honest with you guys. I've read the answer 4 times and I still ain't got it.
Oh, you don't understand it.
No,
Well,
I don't know who
didn't make
this
sense-
person
It didn't make
is.
sense to me at first. It didn't make sense to me at first, but now that I think about it, I think I know the answer.
All right, Shadow Girl, do you want to throw an answer out there?
As a person, no. No.
Okay. Edward, do you know what authorities had a 30-year love affair with Dashiell Hammett?
Nope.
All right, Dustin, do you know?
Ask it again. I think I do.
What authorities had a 30-year love affair with Dashiell Hammett?
Christ. Dashiell?
Dashiell Hammett.
Dashiell. What? Fuck. Who had the love affair with him?
That's what I want to know.
So the FBI, the cops.
You're way off base.
Yeah, you're going down the wrong rabbit hole.
Well, fuck. I was about to say detectives.
Well, yeah.
Close.
No, like I said, you're down the wrong rabbit hole.
Okay.
You want to try a different guess, or
Fuck. No, yeah. No.
right.
No, wait. Could it have been like what do you call that shit? Like a musical, a songwrite, a song, or yeah, a musical or songwrite?
Let me just go ahead and
No.
do it.
no? You're still going down a different rabbit hole there.
Let me go now.
Are you done, Dustin?
Yeah.
All right, Joey.
It was about Lillian Hamill, and what that was about was sex and crime and all that shit. It was a big love affair with sex, crime, drugs, everything involved. Lillian Hillman. Lillian Hillman is a playwright. It's a playwright.
Isn't that what you just fucking said? I just said a playwright. What
No, you
the
didn't
fuck?
say a playwright.
Yeah, I
No,
did.
you said FBI.
No, but the answer was
detective.
the person. Lillian Hellman was the answer.
Lillian
Playwright
Hillman
wasn't.
is the answer. It's a
Yeah.
playwright. Lillian Hillman, that's the playwright. It was about sex and crime and drugs and all kinds
Yeah, well,
of
I
shit.
said a playwright there, Tyron Matthew.
Tyrone Matthew. I love it.
All right, now we're up to Ben.
Oh, please, God.
We're up to science and nature.
When science and nature, when does this pain end?
Oh, you'll get this one.
We'll see. We'll see.
What did an IBM 7090 computer calculate to 100,265 decimal places in 1961?
What?
Yeah, that's my
not
exact
as hard as
question.
you think
I was
it
like,
is.
wait, what?
It's not as hard as you think it is.
The moon landing.
You said 1961?
1961.
The moon landing.
I have to.
Say the
No,
moon
I
landing.
don't want to say the moon landing. I want to say something like to a decimal point like that. Something like geographical locations.
Is that your guess?
Yeah, geographical location.
That is incorrect. Shadow
God,
Girl,
I knew it.
do you know what did an IBM 7090 computer calculate to 100,265 decimal places in 1961? She's thinking hard.
I'm just Tyran something.
No. All right, Edward. Do you know the answer?
What was the question?
What did an IBM 7090 computer calculate to 100,265 decimal places in 1961?
Pi?
Pi is correct.
That just.
Very good.
I
Very
just said
good.
it.
Yeah.
I just said it.
3.14. No, we got 200,000
Pi.
decimal places.
That's the only like long
Pi.
decimal I know of.
All right, Shadow Girl.
Hi.
You get sports and leisure. What are marbles made with alabaster called?
Cat's eyes?
Nope. Edward, do you know what marbles made of alabaster are called?
No, Marvels was just right before I was.
You remember
nope, I
we
have
always
no-
played marbles, guy.
I played marbles half my life, Joey.
My brother played marbles, but that was just before I was born.
Yeah, no, marbles used to be huge, man. We used to draw a
Yeah.
circle and throw the marbles and just start.
Yeah, you
shooting.
used to try to knock them out, and
Yeah.
but I don't know the name of them.
Yeah, because when you knocked them out, Edward, you got to keep them.
Yep.
You always wanted to hope that your good ones were more in the center so they weren't knocked out right away. And oh yeah, man, you capture other people's marbles. That was the thing.
Yeah, but I don't know what they were
Yeah,
called.
the brown ones were called stonies. You know, I mean, then there was the
Yep.
clay marbles. They were, or the clay ones, Kimonis, I think. So yeah, I knew
All right.
this new.
Dustin.
He's going.
Sorry, I was in
Do you know what marbles made of alabasters are called?
bathroom. What?
Do you know what marbles made from alabaster are called?
Didn't we have this question last week?
No, that was a different marble question.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Glass marbles were called steelies or yeah.
No.
Do you know what alabaster marbles were called?
Alabaster? Allies?
What's that?
Allies?
Alleys is correct.
No, allies.
What's that?
They were called. I thought they were called your allies.
Nope, they're not allies.
No.
They're alleys.
Allies.
A-L-L.
Playing marbles when you. There.
A-L-L-E-Y-S. Alleys.
Alleys?
Yep.
Allies is A-L-L-I-E-S.
Yeah, I know. Fucking allies.
All right.
Yeah.
That question.
Not allies, it's allies.
That question was the last of the genus.
I thought this shit was allies. It's not
All right.
allies.
All right, we
Where
got
we
two
going
more
now?
cards left. Hold on a minute. We switched orders again. Let me. All right, Edward, are you ready?
Yep.
Your card is the 10th anniversary edition, so this is 1991 and back. The first category is geography. And Jeffrey will know this one. What U.S. city has a gold dome state house originally covered with copper by Paul Revere?
Boston.
Boston is correct.
Ever
Good
knew
job.
I figured Jeffrey
job.
would remember his Paul Revere history.
Oh,
All
Boston's really American history right there.
Dustin, you missed history question by 1. You're going to get the entertainment question.
Of course.
And this is actually one of my favorite films.
I'm sure it's Tyra and Matthew.
What film does Ken Kesey, K-E-S-E-Y, Casey, refuse to watch?
Wait, who the fuck?
Yeah, if you don't know the guy, you don't know the movie.
Who's the guy?
Ken Kesey, K-E-S-E-Y.
And he refused to watch a movie.
Yep. This is actually one of my favorite movies.
Bullshit. Tora.
No. Wrong genre. It's not a war movie. What do you think, Joey?
Yeah, I don't have a clue, so man, it ain't coming to me.
All right, Jeffrey, do you know? Don't look it up because I'm going to give you guys a clue and see if it'll help you. Jeffrey, do you know?
Caddyshack.
Caddyshack. That's one of my favorites, but that's not this one. Jackson, do you know?
What's the question?
What film does Ken Kesey, spelled K-E-S-E-Y, refuse to watch?
What does King Casey refuse to watch?
Yep. What film?
I got nothing.
Shadow Girl, do you know?
Not a clue.
Edward, do you know?
What was the question?
What film does Ken Kesey, spelled K-E-S-E-Y, refuse to watch?
Why does he refuse to watch this movie? Like, what the fuck? Is he a Navy guy, an Air Force guy, an Army guy, a fucking a Pogue guy? Oh,
Say nope, I do not know.
Oh, I'm thinking it's that Patriots Day movie, right?
No. Okay. Joey, I know you've seen this movie 100 times. At least.
right.
I mean, this is, it's got Jack Nicholson's in it.
why are you giving him hints?
One
You
Flew Over
gave
the
us
Cuckoo's
no
Nest.
hint.
Everybody's done. Nobody got it right. So I'm seeing
One
if
Flew Over
Joey
the
knows.
Cuckoo's Nest.
One flew over the cuckoo's nest.
Yeah.
If Cochise was any more calmer, he'd be dead. Remember that? I love that movie.
Medicine time.
Okay. Joey, we're on you with history. What's Britain's highest military decoration?
That's the Victorian Cross. Is that it? Victorian Cross.
Victoria's Cross is correct, Joey. All right, Jeff. Jeffrey, your question is going to be art and literature. You like this category. I mean, every time it comes to you, it seems like. Who was cloned in The Boys from Brazil?
Who was cloned in The Boys from Brazil?
Yep.
What does that even mean?
It was a book. Who was cloned in The Boys from Brazil? In the book, who did they clone?
Is it a person's name? Is it a name of a person?
Yeah, it's
I
a
have no
real
idea.
famous name.
Very famous name.
Very famous.
Johnny Cash.
No, it was a
No.
little bit before Johnny's time. Jackson, do you know
What's the question again?
who was cloned in The Boys from Brazil?
Lieberman.
Lieberman is incorrect. Shadow Girl, do you know who was cloned in The Boys from Brazil?
No.
No. Okay, Edward, do you know who was cloned in The Boys from Brazil?
Oh, what the fuck?
And you said it was famous, so I'm a.
Oh yeah, very
it
famous.
wasn't Lieberman, so it had to be Adolf Hitler.
Adolf Hitler is correct.
That's what I was gonna
Oh.
guess. That's what I was gonna guess.
That's a
I
god.
thought it was Lieberman until Jackson said something.
That was, yeah, never. Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm passing out.
You're going to bed?
I'm going to bed.
Thank you for coming.
I will come back. Thank you
All
for
right.
having me.
Yep, come back every Thursday. We're here.
I will be
Hey,
here too.
post the link again. See if TF wants to come in. He's back in here.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you want to
I
come in
have
a little
fun.
while, man, come on in and just hang out with us. We're just bullshitting.
Good deal. I will. Thank you, guys. I will see you next Thursday.
All right.
See you
have a
later,
great night.
Shadow Girl.
Night.
Okay, we're up to Jackson.
What's up?
Jackson, you're getting science and nature.
Uh-oh.
What company is the world's largest user of silver?
I don't know. Victoria's Secret.
No. Edward, do you know what company is the world's largest user of silver?
I would think like a jewelry company, maybe like K's or
No.
K's Jewelry.
No. Dustin, do you know what company is the world's largest user of silver?
Oh, what company? Holy shit. I know what country. I don't know. No, I don't know the company.
All right, Joey, do you know what company is the largest user of silver?
I'm just going to name a precious metal company because that's the only thing I can think of. Maybe Lear Capital or something.
Now, you got to remember this is 1991 and back.
Yeah. Well, so that, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know then.
All right. Last but not least, Jeffrey, do you know what company is the world's largest user of silver?
Well, it ruins that because you said 91 and back. I was gonna say like Microsoft or something.
Yeah, I mean,
But-
today it's going to be some, it's probably going to be Apple, with all the phones they make and how much silver goes in phones.
I
And
think
stuff like
theirs
that.
is gold. I think theirs is mostly gold.
Yeah, now they use a lot of gold. You're right.
The Carnegie Steel.
No, you guys have all probably used products from this company. It is Kodak.
Oh,
they used it in cameras.
I actually still have a Kodak camera, man. It's like a 06 one. I got passed down from my older sister. Man,
I've got a bunch of old Kodaks. I got a bunch of old Kodaks. My wife's mother collected them, collected cameras and shit. And I bet you I've got 50 of them damn things.
Yeah,
You know what?
I've collected a few of them. I don't have that many. My brother found one